Oh, do I swear my... Oh, no, I don't know. Is it frozen for you? I'm sorry if her PC freezes. It's really on one today. It's like extra janky. It's been really janky recently, and I think it's about to die, which isn't great. I think my PC is on its last legs, so that's a fun time. If it's doing a lot of freezing, it might be okay now. Yeah, it did it for me as well. Every now and then it like periodically freezes, like every so often it just freezes itself for the fun of it, which is a wonderful time. I was trying to type the please ignore pre-rolls in the Twitch chat, and that took me a solid like 6 minutes because it kept freezing. So it's all fun. It's a wonderful time. How are we doing? It's great to see you. Welcome in, Princess. Welcome in, Pawsy, over on YouTube. How are you doing? It's great to see you. I hope you're not in 2 FPS as well. It's not very fun being in 2 FPS. It's never a wonderful time. But you know what is a wonderful time? Playing Pokopia. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm waiting for the Switch not to work because I feel like it's just one of those days again. So hopefully the Switch... I did test it today and it did work. So we will see. We will see. But, oh, I hate technology. I mean, I like technology, but I really hate technology. It's just my like eternal enemy. It just like never works, does it? It just never works. And Zai, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fab. Welcome, and it's great to see you. It's a clean piece. It's all clean in there. It's surprisingly, my PC is pretty like clean. It's just, I think it's my capture card, or it's just, it takes like 10 minutes to turn on nowadays. If something is just wrong with it, I think it's something to do with power. I don't have a clue. If I plug things into the wrong ports, it crashes the whole PC. It's got some big underlying issues. So we're just gonna pretend that doesn't exist, and we're just gonna play games on the Nintendo's. It can't handle PC games at the moment either. So it's some. I hope it's I think it's the capture card, but I can't buy a new one at the moment. So when I get although I need to do some experiments. I was about to say that thrifty business, but then I still had the capture card plugged in, so that's probably why that was freezing up. So yeah, I'll sort it out. It's fine. So I'll stop making it everybody else's problem. I'll figure it out myself. But sorry, I'll shut up about the tech problems now. How are we doing? I hope we're okay. How's everybody's Monday been? I hate Mondays. Mondays really suck. Did anyone get up to much over the weekend? I played Pokopia. And then I played a bit more Pokopia, and then I just played. You're gonna look at the game and be like, no progress has been made whatsoever, and that's fair. It doesn't look like much has happened, but lots has happened. I'm gonna keep you updated, and we're gonna go through a little like picture show to see. Let's see what's been going. So Tav, welcome in. How are you? Oh no, you've been sick all week. I'm so sorry to hear that. Wait, 1 minute. I've got rid of there's my chat. Sorry, my chat was gone and everything. I'm so rubbish at this. I hope you recover from the sickness soon. I hope you stop being down with the sickness. Because that's never a fun time. And I hope you have a swift recovery. I know it's just a Monday, isn't it? It's just a Monday. Mondays suck. We've made it through Monday. Hopefully it's all positive from here. You did so many things, all of the things, and literally by that, nothing. That's me too. I did all of the things, but they were all in Pokopia. I live in Pokopia now. And so, Darv, I'm doing good, thanks. I've been doing good. Just rushing about. I've literally just said I played Pokopia all weekend, and I'm like, I've been so busy. I've been so busy. But once I wasn't massively busy this weekend. I've just been playing games, so I count that as a win. I've also, hopefully, touch wood, found somewhere new to live. Hopefully, as long as it all works out okay. So at some point in the future, I'll be able to redo everything and we'll have a cool setup. It's going to take ages to have a cool setup. I'm not very good at interior design, so we will see how that goes. But that won't be for a while yet. And we're just going to hope everything like works out. Fingers crossed, whatever, etc. I'm trying not to get too excited about it until it's, you know. You went to the gym today, which has been pretty shit. Oh no, the thought of going to the gym, princess, just makes me, I can't even consider the gym. So you did very well to get there, even if like body doesn't want to body. But big props for like getting to the gym and going to the gym. Like that's a heck yeah in itself, isn't it? That's a massive achievement. But shall we? Shall I keep you updated on Pokopia? Shall we have a little look, shall we? Shall we? Right, let's pause the music. Let's get rid of this. This is going to probably freeze again. So there'll be another freeze in a second because my computer's going to be like, oh, capture card. Oh, I didn't move this around either. Oh, I've moved my camera around a little bit because I needed to do something. I was trying to film a video and I was trying to use a teleprompter with it, like a thing, and don't worry, it just all went wrong. So it was just a pointless exercise. But now my camera's in a different place, so I had to screw up the camera for nothing. Let's do this. Oh, we're in the middle. She's in the middle anyway. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It's cool. Is it just generally been the official most Monday ever? I feel like it might have been. You know, you get like the most depressing. Isn't there like Blue Monday or something in January after Christmas, and it's supposed to be like the most depressing day of the year? Maybe this was like the most average Monday of the year. Right, let's do this because I need to see the game. That does help, doesn't it? It does help. You got the latest and planks. Oh, did you? Kept getting disconnected because the lines are too busy. Call back later. And oh my god, calling doctor. It's a nightmare, isn't it? It's a nightmare. I swear they're just always permanently. It's like part of the necessity of setting up a doctor's surgery is just to make it like impenetrable to phone calls. But well done for getting through though. Congrats on the levels of patience needed. It could go two ways. I appreciate that greatly. Surely it also just stresses you out a little bit. Surely. Enduring one of these streams can't be too good for you, let's be honest. Here we go, right. Oh, I was gonna do it. Right, okay. Right. So these all of the screenshots I took over the weekend to update you on where we are with Pokopia. We're gonna play an Animal Crossing stream on Thursday. So we haven't forgotten about Animal Crossing. We are still playing Animal Crossing. Thank you so much. You're too kind to me. You're too kind to me. Thank you so much, both. Thank you so much. That means a lot, honestly. But always same back to you. Just hanging out with you guys, always just the same for me. Right. So, did we do this on stream? Or did I do this off of stream? Okay. I'm just gonna catch you up on what I've done since we last saw this game. Okay. So Professor Tangrowth asked me to break through this wall, okay, and what was behind this wall is this lighthouse here. And then the lighthouse has a little like machine in it, and it's got different quests, like find so many of these items, but it like refreshes not as often. They're like longer time quests. And they're like for a team initiation or something. But I feel like it's to do with Team Rocket, but I don't know. I have not watched anything. This is my own speculation. I'm trying not to watch anyone else play this game because I just want to like come up and see what happens with it as I go through it. So I don't know. All I know is it's a lighthouse, and I think it's something to do with Team Rocket, and they want items off me. And I've done one quest so far with it. I've not really done much. The next one is to get lots of vegetables, but one of the vegetables that it needs is tomatoes, and I don't have access to tomato seeds yet, so that's it in close up. I think I've taken too many. Oh, I found Magikarp. Magikarp said, yo, what did yeah, that was Magikarp. I was talking to Tangrowth, and then there was just a speech bubble appeared that said, yo, where am I? And it was Magikarp. And then Magikarp taught me how to jump, so that was wonderful. So now I can jump everywhere. Oh, this was it. It's the team initiation panel or something. Team initiation challenge. You got your tea. Hell yeah, princess. What tea do you have? I'm always going to ask. It's probably the same tea, but I'm still gonna pester you. I've got a white tea and pear and elderflower tea at the moment, which is pretty good, so I recommend. Right, important request underway. So I started that, but I've not finished that yet. We got Oddish. I don't know, that's me and my love Squirtle. There's a stamp rally where you get a stamp every day, which is exciting. Although I think if you time travel, this gets screwed up. I took lots of screenshots. We got Illumise. We got the Ditto rug. Last stream I was like, oh, there's a Ditto rug that exists and I really wish I had it. It was an early purchase bonus and I did pre-order it. So it's in, there was a way of getting it. It's in your like, I'll find the bit where I found it in a bit to show you. Is it? Hell yeah. I'd like to try that. Is it like a special kind of, does it have something sleepy in it? Like a, I don't know what a sleepy herb is. Like a sleepy, what's the sleepy one? Like chamomile or something? Or is it like is it like black tea? I'm just going to question you on the tea now, princess. I'm sorry. And this was Squirtle pulling a face. Squirtle was very excited, very shocked about the lack of rain. And I just wanted to crop his face out and make it into an emote or a meme because it was wonderful. Me and Squirtle, there's going to be an update. I don't want to break anyone's hearts, but I feel like the relationship might have decayed a little bit over the weekend, I'm afraid. Ginger, okay, that makes sense. That sounds good. Okay, we found Slowpoke. There was these like photo opportunity. Oh, that sounds even better actually. I like ginger, but not if it's too gingery, if that makes sense. But vanilla and like nutmeg. Oh, vanilla. Well, yeah. Being decaf does make sense if it's a sleepy tea. That sounds really good. I might have to get some myself. I'm going to be in the market for some Yorkshire sleepy tea on my next shop, I think. So we learn how to rototiller, so we can do farming now. And what else has happened? Well, we did a rain dance party because remember Onyx was trapped in that cave. We needed it to rain so that Onyx could break out, so that the ground would be like softened, and then Onyx could break out. So we did a rain dance party, and then it rained, and then we met Kyogre in the ocean, who was like, "Wow, it's raining," and then came to say hi, which was lovely. What happened here? Yeah, that was the end of that quest. We raised the environment level. This is very boring. I'm very sorry. I'm just trying to document everything. Super Circle, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. I mean, if you have the means to, you like sort of cozy, slow-paced decoration type games / are a Pokemon fan, then I would say hell yeah. I've been really enjoying it so far. Like, you have the means to, and you have FOMO. I would just say yes. I mean, I'm probably like less than 20 hours in, maybe like 15 hours. And most of this time I've just been decorating. I've not been progressing like with the story or anything, and I'm hooked. So I'm going to say that. Yeah. But yeah, definitely watch around and see what you think. If you've got 1K, I think if you're an Animal Crossing fan, then you're definitely going to have some interest in this. But yeah, definitely like watch things and make sure that it's definitely up your alley. But personally, I'm really loving it so far, if that's any help to you whatsoever. I'm just going through like pictures of what's happened over the weekend at the moment, because I've been playing off of stream because I've not been able to keep myself away. It's everywhere, isn't it? It's everywhere. I'm trying not to like spoil things from this. I mean, I'm kind of ruining things for other people here. I'm sorry, I don't want to like spoil it for anyone. But I've been trying to like not progress the story off of stream too much. So I don't really know what happens in it, and I'm just trying to like skip people's posts all the time. I don't want to see what items exist. I just want to discover them on my own. Dragon Quest Builders. I haven't, princess. Is that another like? By the word builders, it's making me think it's another like you can customize the landscape. So you have my interest. Oh, we built the Pokemon Center. We did do that. And then Hitmonchan lives in there now. You can buy stuff off him with like trading. You like swap them for items. We leveled up a load. Everyone was really happy. What else happened? We got Vespiquen. I had a Ditto hid in the wall. I'd found this area. There's lots going on at the moment. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. It does. I feel like there's a lot of depth. I feel like even after all of this time playing, I've barely scratched the surface. Barely scratched the surface of Pokopia. Like, I've played a lot and never been bored, and I feel like we've not even scratched it yet. It's recommended to gain more knowledge before visiting this town, so we've got this to do. We might have a look over there today. Oh, that's okay, that's as far as my pictures go. Shall we actually play the game? Okay, let's actually play the game. Right, so I'll give you a tour and we can see where we're at. Shall we see where we're at? I'm going to have a drink as well because my voice is about to die again, as it is every single stream. Right, so I hate this bottle. It just splashed me up the nostrils again. Right, this is my new house. I built a house. Sorry. Don't look. This was the end of the tour. I built it to a new house. We don't live with Squirtle anymore. I've divorced Squirtle. I'm very sorry. So this is how I'm going to break it to you. Let's just get away from this house. Me, slow. Are you slow, bro? You are slow, bro. I haven't played Pokemon properly for so long that I've completely forgotten 90% of the Pokemon. So that's half of the challenge here. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh, I just had a good idea. Hey, you. Listen to my good idea. I like Slowbro and Slowpoke. Oh, what is it again? See, very relatable. Very relatable. Oh, well. Anyway, hope to see you around. Look at the vacant expression. We've got a lot in common. When a Slowpoke went hunting in the sea, its tail was bitten by a shelder. That made it evolve into a Slowbro. Adorable. Right, you became friends with Slowbro. It also said, we've got this mechanic where we have a camera in our pocket, and then we can like go to security cameras, sorry, and then we can look at our security cameras to check for Pokemon, to see if they're like, and we can put these cameras anywhere and just check what's going on, and we can spy on our Pokemon, which is incredible. It's incredible. I love it. As is Slowbro. So I don't see any Pokemons there, so let's just like, I'll start the tour where we, don't look, close your eyes while I run back to where we were before. Keep them closed. Don't look, no peeking. No peeking. Let's get back to our old house. Don't look. Psyduck is a very valid shout. Psyduck is pretty awesome. I really like Snorlax. If I don't see a Snorlax today, I'm gonna riot, to be honest. It is adorably cozy. It is so wholesome. Like, honestly, it's so wholesome. Like, I think the general gist of this game is that all of the humans and Pokemon have disappeared from this land. Nobody really remembers anything. And we're just trying to piece together what's gone on. That's kind of the whole deal. That's its whole deal. I need to check it out, Princess. I've heard of it, but I've never really seen anything of it. Like, I can't picture what it's like just from the name alone. So I need to check it out. Right. This is our old house from last time. This is what it looked like inside. This is the leaf den, okay? This is what it looked like. So I'm going to try and move a Pokemon in here because it would be a shame to waste it. I can't actually demolish buildings yet, I don't think. But I believe that's something we unlock later. So hopefully, because I've been building houses everywhere. Is there another Pokemon? There's a Pokemon down there. Look, Bellsprout's found someone. Who is it? Who's it going to be? It's you, Venomoth. But I can't remember Pokemon. What's your name? Venomoth. Yes, she got it again. Flap. Ahem, my apologies. I was just a bit startled to be spoken to suddenly. If I may ask, by the way, how are you handling poison? How are you at handling poison? Please don't poison me. You see, I seem to have flapped my wings rather vigorously in my surprise, and whenever I do that, I unfortunately tend to scatter poison. Doki Vera, welcome in. How are you doing? Exactly. Flap. Please don't you be spreading poison over there. I'm watching you. How you doing? It's great to see you. Oh dear, you may be experiencing a short bout of dizziness. I do apologize. Thank you for poisoning me. This is a great way to get started. The wings are covered with dust-like scales. Every time it flaps its wings, it loses highly toxic... I mean, that's very moth-like, I guess. Because they're kind of dusty. What is it with moths and being dusty? Like, why are moths dusty? I don't get it. Okay, you want to talk... If you ever want to feel popular, play this game. Oh my god, that's close. all of the Pokemon are constantly like swarming. They're like, hey, over here, and do what I've done as well, and call your Ditto by your call the Ditto your name. So like when I'm walking around, everyone's like, Ditto me, come here, and it's like I'm so popular in this town. Thank you so much for a follow. Thank you so much. So just to like experience things that, you know, some of us don't experience in real life. I kind of do, Princess, unless it's gonna give me the ick, and then I don't want to know. Is it? I don't. Why? Yeah. Are they just? Why are moths dusty? I might need to know. Otherwise, it's gonna keep me up tonight. I'm gonna have to research it, unless it's really manky and it's like moth skin cells or something. Right. This is a house that I've been building, and it's just been finished. Cubone, Squirtle, Ivysaur, Pidgey, Gumi have built it. I can't remember who built it, but let's see what it is. I think it's a leaf house. I don't know who we're gonna give it to, but let's just build the house. Thanks for waiting, Ditto. We're all done with the leaf cottage. We worked really hard on it, so please come look. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Time for the big reveal. Ta-da! Look how cute it is. Oh, I've got this new outfit on as well. I found a ninja outfit. Although I have seen there is a Nurse Joy outfit somewhere. So that's what realistically we're looking out for. That's what we need. These houses can hold more than one Pokemon. So what I'm going to try and do eventually is get the like Pokemon and all of the evolutions of that Pokemon in one house. That's the goal. For now, the only ones living in a house are Vespiquen and Combi, because they're both bee related, so they're in one house at the moment. But we're a bit low on houses. We're not really ventured into houses too much just yet. This is Drifloon's area, which is giving seduction saucy vibes. We'll just ignore that area. Some of these areas are kind of hard to make look natural at the moment without too many nice buildings, but that's fine. Right, I should probably give you a bit more of a tour. Right, so you used to drink coffee with Pidgey. That is true, Zai. Used to. We'll be doing it again on Thursday. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. It's fairly complicated, but the simple answer is that's how they get. Wait, okay. I need to do some research then, Princess. I'm so intrigued. What is this? Oh, there's a glowy bit. Right, these glowy bits keep appearing, and then you can search for items, and you come up with like. I found like whole houses just in the water, so it's worth diving for these. Oh, we got a log recipe set. I guess it's a recipe, so recipes are always handy because we can keep using them and keep building stuff. They talk to each other, and it's adorable. Some of the dialogue lines in this game are so funny. They're hilarious, honestly. It's so cute. It does as well. It's got so many Pokemon to collect. We've got this. This is our Pokedex, and then these are all the Pokemon I've got so far. I think these are the ones I've found traces of, but haven't actually got. And then these are the ones I've got, but then this list will grow as I progress through the game. So I've got a few, but again, we've only got 34 at the moment, so barely scratched the surface. Barely scratched the surface. Right, right, somebody else, everyone's trying to move in. Okay, if we go, this is Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee's house, and it needs decorating because it's just how it was when we moved in. Here we've got a little area going on, nothing exciting. Oh look, there's another shiny bit. 1 minute, there's another shiny bit. Quick. Basically the dust creates ridges. Oh, does it? So it's like reflecty. Ooh, thank you. I would love the video. If you've got one there, Princess, don't worry about like, but if there's a video there, I would love to see. Thank you so much. And I've never thought about it before, and now I'm like really intrigued. I've got a sudden moth interest that's developed. Right, let's go this way. Here is where Drillbur lives, and also this dude now apparently. Thank you so much, Princess, appreciate it. I'll watch it after stream. This is Excadrill. The ground here sure is nice. Not too hard, not too, alright Goldilocks, not too soft, just right I say. You there, don't you agree? Okay. To the untrained eye, your hands seem a little small and ill-suited for digging, but are we going to get a new ability? I didn't get a whole new ability over the entire weekend. Okay, you got the potential to be a digging master. As something of a digging master myself, you can trust me on this sure as dirt. Are we getting a new ability? Okay, forming a drill with its steel claws and a head. It can bore through a steel plate no matter how thick it is. I wish I could do that too. It's the purest excitement, Zai. It's the purest excitement. True, honest, and legit. I don't know where that came from. Diddle beep, a message from your Pokedex. Have we got another certain amount of Pokemon? You've received a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. I'm guessing we found 35 now in total. You got a recipe for it's me, I got a recipe for myself. That's wonderful. A mug for a muggy. So, this is, what's your name again? Excadrill's home here. But then we've got Drill, oh, what's the other guy's name? I've forgotten already. Drillbur? Drill Mole. Drillbur. Drillbur's been moved in here because they wanted a dark habitat. So I've made this cave and then lined the walls with wood. I did try to bring the water from there in here, but it kind of ran out and it wouldn't reach all the way in. So that kind of screwed everything up. So we're going to close the door and we're going to forget about that. Okay, cool. Right, so what else have we got? Oh, another bit. There's another bit. We've got so many of these today. You got 5 pairs of glowing mushrooms. Hell yeah. Hey, but that's definitely a positive, Princess. I do a bit of the same, I guess. But then you will go to like do a quiz or something, and that one obscure thing will come up. And I'll just know it, and then people are like, how the hell do you know? Like, why do you know that? And it's like, I just thought that was normal to know. I just thought, I don't know how I know it. It must have just come from a research sesh. Right, what we got this way? I've also got this area that I've been trying to make look a bit nicer. We have a house up here. This is where Vespiquen and Combi live. I've also found these 2 vending machines, which need electricity, which I'm thinking we're going to generate from that windmill and be able to connect here eventually. But we have made no progress on that yet. This is their house. As you can see, we can't see because it's behind my camera, but it's atrocious. It's the worst house that anybody's ever seen, but it makes them happy, so we're not going to tell them how bad the interior decor is. Hi, Sbooskie, here, take this. It's to show what good friends we are. Thank you, Combi. Thank you for always being so nice. You're welcome. I'm sorry for giving you a really crap house. Right, let's get out of here. Let's leave. I'm too ashamed. I don't have... The main parts of this wall are like the smoother blocks are meant to be plaster, but I've not unlocked plaster yet, so I had to fill the rest of the walls in with tile, and now it looks really crap. And also, I don't own any windows. I've got no recipes for windows, so we've only got the existing ones. And I did watch one slight video earlier about building houses in this game because I was a little bit confused. And apparently you don't get the windows until like really late game. So we've got to deal without them for quite a while. And Geek Daddy TV, how you doing? It's great to see you. I am doing great, thanks. I'm doing great. I'm glad Monday's nearly over and I'm happy to be back playing Pokopia. May have played it most of the weekend, allegedly, but I'm glad to be back yet again. I hope you're doing fab. Do you sometimes find yourself watching a 2-hour university lecture on exactly, it's just interesting, isn't it? Just stick those sort of videos on and do something and just like listen to them, and it's really interesting. Also, this was already here. This is gonna be a pink hut, but I've not got my brain around that yet. So we've not started that. I was trying to fill this with water, but I can't find the source of it, so we'll ignore that for now. We'll move on. Right, so what is that doing? Let's show you properly the house that we've moved into post breakup with Squirtle. Where is that? I'm sorry, Squirtle's onto a new life now. We're gonna find Squirtle a new love, and we will find ourselves a new love too. I don't think we've got a choice because of a reason I will show you in a minute. Right, so this is the bit I was working on last time. We've got this fantastic sign that when it gets electricity, it will light up. But we don't have electricity yet, so it's not lit up. But if we go up here, then we go up here. This is my little front garden. Right, okay. And this is my house that I built myself, mostly. There was a bit of a shell of a house there to start with, but I've just built from it. Right. If we go in here, as you definitely didn't see earlier, this is the inside. And we've got 2 little plushies here. Slowbro's just jumping on my bed, which is quite rude. But this bed here... Oh, that is Slowbro's home. So me and Slowbro... Relationship with Squirtle ended. It's Spooskie and Slowbro now, because Slowbro lives in my house, apparently. If the current thing that I'm working on is this, which is a basement, because I thought we needed a basement. So I've started to excavate this. I don't think it legally, and by legally I mean the game won't recognize it as part of my house, but I know that it's my house, so it's fine. I don't know if stuff that I put down there is going to count for my own like comfort level, but it's going to be cool just to have. We could use it as storage. We can just build it anyway. You would have played this most of the weekend, but you... Oh, did you? You went to hey, a comic convention sounds awesome. And I'm like, so I've played all weekend, but I'm still... I've seen other people that are like finished. And it's like, okay, I'm behind. I've not left the first area yet. So I'm trying to like take it slowly, and I've not really progressed the story. So have you? See, I like, at least if you've not even caught your first wild Pokemon yet, you've still got so much more of the game to experience. Think of it that way. If you'd rushed through it and had done it all already, then it would be like over. You'd be like, oh, well, I've played it now. You still got it all to look, trying to find a positive. I'm trying to find a positive. I don't know. I don't understand fully how it works, but I will learn on the job. I'll learn on the job because it counts as like 4 walls connected with a door in is a house, but I don't know how it works with like different levels, especially going downwards. We will see. I'm sure we will find out soon. Right. Things we need to do today. Explore over there, potentially. And then also... Alright. It did just say I'd leveled up the environment. I did get to level 7, and then last night I went down to level 6 again, which kind of was a bit crap. I spent hours trying to get to level 7, moved one thing, and then it put me back down to level 6 by miles, which made me kind of sad. So there we go. There we go. No! I don't think even if you like played it quickly, I'm sure it would still be a fulfilling experience, but we might as well just, you know, really milk the experience and get every last cent/penny out of it, you know. The shop now has a white... I know, I've already been level 7. I was level 7 yesterday. Oh, there's Porygon. Let's add you here. Okay, right, we've got 4 stamps now. What challenges do we have today? Okay. We've got gather mysterious feathers, visit a dream island, and also dig up treasure. We can do those things. We've made a leaf cottage. So I've got 11,000 coins there now, which is nice. And then it's adding these items to my shop, but I've already had them. I already had them accessible before my level got stripped away. Okay. See, I think, although I got the Ditto rug as a pre-order bonus, presumably, because it's in the shop, even if you buy it now, you can still get it, but you just don't get it from the start. So hopefully it's just in the game, I would imagine? Question mark, I don't know. Right. So, if we go into environment level, we can take a look at how happy all of our Pokemon are. So currently Squirtle and the crew at the top are feeling awesome. They're feeling very happy with where they are. They couldn't really get much better, but right down the bottom, we've got the new guy who's feeling iffy and who's going to be like holding our level down. So really we need to like concentrate on some of these guys down here. We need to ask them what they want and how their environment could be improved, and then we can work on that, and that should help raise our environment level up a little bit, as well as like getting new Pokemon and stuff and building more habitats, etc, etc. One of the first things I'd like to do today is head out through one of these doors, because I have no idea what's on the other side of these doors. But let's see what Excadrill would like, comfort level wise, because I've not had anyone be iffy yet. This is the lowest score so far. I'm guessing he probably also wants to be in a dark place though, so we might have to make another cave side house. I did try put walls on this one, but it wasn't, because I've used a bridge. If like put a bridge on the top rather than actual blocks, it was a bit like not working, and like when I was trying to add walls, they weren't connecting properly, so I might just have to rebuild a bit here. But right, he just wants a toy, so what we need to do is just go find any kind of toy and just shove it in somewhere nearby his little bit, I suppose. So let's see, is there any we can buy? Oh, music mat, Lodo. A Lodo. Okay, we need a Lodo. Let's purchase that. Yes, let's do it. Oh. So toys. I don't think I've really got any. No. Let's see if we can make some. Let's have a look. Yeah, it does. It does like give you quests and things. And there's a where was it? There's this like request tab here. And when you go on that, it'll tell you like what. I've only got one at the moment because I've been trying not to progress off of stream a little bit. So I've not really activated many quests. But it does give you like a list here that if you're stuck and you're fed up with just like decorating and stuff, you can come here and then look at see what quests you've got and then read about them, and it'll tell you like how to progress and stuff. And I feel like there is kind of a main push through the story kind of thing, more like there is with Animal Crossing. Unlike there is with Animal Crossing is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's a bit of a mix of both in it. I think it's a bit of a mix of both. Right, what am I doing? Building a toy. I've seen loads of people have, there's like a wooden blocks toy that everyone seems to have. When I say everyone, I watched one video about house building and they had the toy blocks. And I don't have the toy blocks. We don't have many toy items that we can make or any of these toys. So they've got like this little like, orange tag thing that says decoration over that side. So some of them are decorations, some of them are relaxation, some of them are toys. So because Exadrill Roll dude wanted a toy, we need something that's tagged as a toy, but I don't really have anything. We might have to go out on our adventures and try make something for him. Okay. How full's my inventory? Not too bad. Is that a toy? Or is it not a toy? It is a toy! We can give him the low-do mat! It likes digging low-do. It makes sense. Right, let's put the low-do mat here as a gift. And then we can... Maybe it needs to be powered? Oh no! Oh, it does make a sound. It's like, boom. Okay, it's happy, see, it's happy. A music mat? Low-do. Well, I'll be. Thank you kindly. How's your comfort level? So it should be ticked off now. It's ticked. Behind my camera, it's ticked off. You want to know how comfortable I am? Right now, I'd say I'm feeling average. Things are comfier than before, for sure. Okay, so its happiness has gone up a little bit. We can keep adding. He's probably going to want this to all be dark, so we might have to do a whole rebuild of the house. But that'll do for now. That'll do for now. Right, I'm gonna go drop some stuff off at my house and then head into the cave and try go through one of these doors. Wait, what was that? Was there just a loud noise in the game? Or was that me like imagining things? / was it something outside? I'm just gonna check the beach because it sounded, maybe it was Kyoka or something? I don't know. We can also go to Dream Islands with Drifloon in a kind of like they're kind of like Animal Crossing Slumber Islands, but not. They're more like, I guess they're more like mystery tours. You can go to one like mystery island a day, but then you can keep revisiting it, but it will not be, so like you can only visit one unique Dream Island every day, and there's like more resources and stuff there. We'll have a look. Right, let me just get through this rock because this is gonna have some... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. 1 minute. Let's get these. And then let's just put... Where are they? We've got this handy bag that we can put here. Beach sand. Okay. And then that would let us like put items here and then flick through them, which is handy, but then I'm not that advanced and it confuses me at the moment, so I'm just gonna put it away for now. 1 minute. Yes. Right, beach sand. Let's put these in here. I also found that if you hold the left trigger, you can just like move one square at a time. Like the new thing they added to Animal Crossing where you can sidestep. It's kind of like that, and that's really helpful for like building and stuff. Let's go over... I was gonna show you this. Oh, there's another thing here. Oh, Kyoka's not there though, so I don't know what that noise was. No idea. I wonder if I'll see them again soon. Right, let's go down here. What are we gonna get? Let's see. Shall we have a look? 5 pairs. We get so many mushrooms. Goodness. Right. Oh yeah, this. Sorry. Our current challenge from this suspiciously Team Rockety kind of device is we need to get tomatoes, wheat, and beans. I've done the beans, but I've not encountered a single tomato yet or a single wheat yet, so it's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a little bit of time. Right, I'm gonna stop off at my base, drop off some things, and then go through the mysterious doors for the first time. I'm presuming they go to different... because this whole area is called the Withered Wasteland, so presumably there's other versions of this area for us to build. I have no idea where they go. Not a clue. So let's... I also want the recipe for these bits, but I've not found it yet. So when these bits get discovered, I'm going to fill all of these like gaps in, which will be nice. And Danny, how you doing? It's great to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing fab. I hope you're doing fab. I'm just getting back into my new favourite game, which is this. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. Right. Let's close this and then let's what am I doing? Let's... dropping some items off. Let's do that, shall we? Let's put... I probably don't need a shield fossil tail. I probably don't need some underground hatches. We also probably don't need... let's do that. Wooden ladder. Just trying to... oh, actually, another tip. Is there any chests that are connected to a workbench? When you're crafting on the workbench, it can draw from the chests. So if you shove stuff in the chest, it's like really helpful. But I will say it's only the workbench that you're using that they're directly connected to. So if you go to another workbench elsewhere, it won't have access to those items, which is... so if I've put all of my blocks next to one workbench and then I need to go to another workbench because that's closer, then I haven't got any things, which is a little bit of a pain in the bum. Right, let's shove... what am I doing? Let's put them in there, that in there. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. Cool. Right, let's go... where was the first door? The first door was this way. I've got like 3 of them that are uncovered, but this was the first one we found. So I feel like as it's the first door we came across, it should be the first one that we go through. So let's do it, shall we? I'm scared. Can we even do it? Are we even... is it even gonna work? I don't know. Let's see. Let's have a look. So are these activated based on trainer rank? Okay. So maybe the other doors... this was the first one we found. So I'm guessing it's like... I don't... but then maybe we could have just found the others. I don't know. I don't know. This area gate will now open. Maybe the other... what I'm trying to say is that maybe the other doors have higher requirements to go through them. That's what I'm trying to say. But the words aren't coming out. And hi, Dead. How? Hi. Hi, how? Hi, how, hi. How, hi, hi, how. Sorry, my brain is frazzled again today. Did you? Hell yeah, she has no idea. And a bag she wanted from Amazon, which also has a compartment the perfect size. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool, Danny. That's cool. That's such a thoughtful gift. I'm sure she will love it. That's cute. That is cute. Area gate unlocked. You may now pass through. Gate open. Oh, yes. Pokemon music ensues. Okay. Oh, that's meant to be a screenshot. No, I missed the screenshot. Damn it. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Oh ho, it seems you can pass through the gate now, sbooskie. I wonder what lies beyond it. Perhaps there are scads of Pokemon and humans living there. Promise me that when you do go through that gate, you'll bring me along. You hear? No, I'm going on my own, mate. Did I just actually abandon Tangrowth? Okay, I'm going to take Tangrowth with me. I feel really mean. I'm going to go back. I might need to use them as a, I would say human shield, as a Pokemon shield. Let's go get Tangrowth. And then we can go through. Okay, then we can go through. I'm so excited. Ba 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 ba. It's always rain. Ever since we did the rain thing, it's just always raining here now. It's very cozy. The rain is lovely, but also, it's just always raining, and I keep wanting to light fires, but Charmander, they just go out, and it makes Charmander sad, so I kind of wish it would stop raining now. Awesome stuff. Well, enjoy, Danny, enjoy. Let's have a look. I'm gonna go see Tangrowth and take them to that new area. I don't know what that new area. Oh, where's Tangrowth? Did anyone see Tangrowth? I feel like, were they near the Pokemon Center? 1 minute. Last night they just stayed in the cave, so I was like, oh, maybe they're in the cave. They're over there. Okay, we'll get there in a minute. Candy machine, sad barreled Prince. I'm sorry. You got sad barreled. I hope you enjoy. I hope it's not too gross. Let's see. I got the digital edition, Danny. I got the digital one. I don't see the. I mean, I'm not gonna. I know there's a whole key card thing. Like, I don't see, like, if it's basically digital anyway in it either way. So why do I want to go buy a bit of plastic if it's just a download anyway, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I might as well just get the digital version, I suppose. I've got the digital version. I can never predict what we're going to do next, Sbooskie. It's really quite fascinating. Okay, can you come with me or can you not come with me? You can't come with me anyway. Okay, I'm just going to go without you. You're being abandoned. I'm very sorry, Tangrowth. That is true. We were screwing about with unknown forces, weren't we, Zai? So I feel like maybe it's kind of deserved. I don't know if the amount of those weather charms or whatever that we've got flipped to the rain side have any say on the weather? Maybe? I don't know. I feel like I've got a few. I don't know. I'm just making up things. Right, let's go in here. Let's do some exploring. It's a room. Okay. 3 benches. Can I steal the bench? I can steal the benches. 3 poster. Can I steal the poster? Let's steal these logs. Let's take them. Small logs. Cool. Right, onwards. Is this just the connecting area? Oh, leave. Whoa there, Sbooskie. Oh, you're going to come with me this way. I did come back to get you, mate. I did come back to get you. You're about to head through that gate, right? Then I'll come along with you. I wonder what lies ahead of us. This certainly is exciting, isn't it, Sbooskie? It's very exciting. I've been waiting all weekend for this. Always a hot look. We got the little cute cutscene. Cute. My PC says I've got no capture card signal, which isn't a great. It's not a great sign, is it? True, that is true. At least, well, it's fair enough either way. Like, I get that it's probably nice to have something, just something tangible. Also, for me, I don't have anywhere to like. All of my game cases are just shoved in a drawer. And there's no organization. So if I had like a shelf to put all the cases on, I'd probably get a case just to like put on the shelf. But I don't have anywhere to put the cases. So I just get them digital because then like, I'm not going to clutter up my space any more than it is. But no, totally get it. Totally get it. Let's see. Where do you think, I know, at least we just sort of like, are like the TARDIS, but of Pokemon, I suppose. But I get it. At least Kirby, you can tell that the items are actually physically going in there. And Dreamy is how you. No, excuse me, shush. How you doing? It's great to see you. Welcome in. Perhaps we'll find a trace of what happened to them, or maybe humans themselves will still be around. I'm excited. I'm very excited. As am I. The path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. New area, Tangrowth. He's so excited. I'm so excited. Can we have this? I want this. 1 minute. Can I have this? I want it. We can. Oh, I want this. We can make Trash Island. Yes. The more industrial things, the better. We need all the barrels. We need all of the ground. Trash. Oh, yes. Barrels. They're going to take 10 years to get, but it's going to be worth it. We just need a blood spatter pattern, and then we'll be good to go. You got 5 Pokemetal ingots. Yay! Alright, some more barrels. A lamp. Barreled! If we could find barrel, that would be wonderful. Can I just pick these up or not? Do I have to smash them? No, I can just pick them up. Oh, of course I can just pick them. Oh, that's so much easier. Why is it smashing them? We can just steal them. Oh, although I might want to keep them in this area. I don't know why. I should probably not steal them all yet. Right, let's just... we could build a borrel. Build a bear, build a borrel. The much crap of... the sad Temu version. Let's go up here. Let's do a log chop. Small log. This way. Tango's thinking. Let's go see. Okay. Oh. Oh. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up to now. Very rugged. Very bold. And I don't see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Oh, over there. Is that a PC? Can I have it? Because mine's a bit broken. And the pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. Another Pokemon Center. That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue. So let's start out by checking that PC. Come on, sbooskie. Okay, let's go see the PC. I do like that we can't read the signs and that we're just like, with like all of the DIYs for signs and stuff in the info, it just says, no idea what this says, but humans used it. You are Dream Eaters. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fab. I hope you're okay. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. There's bits of track. Now, let's see here. Mushroom! I've already got one of these. I want another one. Okay. One of the Pokemons gave it to me as a present. Phew, that rugged path sure made for a challenging walk. Now then, can you please examine that PC? I sure as heck will. This PC is not responding. Now that's an odd looking screen if ever I saw one. Is this a newer model or something? Anyway, try pushing some buttons and see what happens. I think it's broken, mate. What? Oh dear, this puts us in a pickle. I would love to be in a pickle. I would love to be inside a huge gherkin. That's actually my dream, to be honest. If we can't use the PC, it would be much more difficult to explore the area. What's making that crackling sound? Oh, we discovered electricity. We've discovered electricity. Not to like brag, but we have. It's a big day today. It's a big day today. Right. Every time you see that emote, you think of face masking. Yes, 100%. 100%. Oh ho, I figured it out, sbooskie. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. If we can get the PC over to that spot with the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. I know, exactly. It was here and now. Put it in your diaries. Electricity really found it. All of the electricity up to this point has been a lie. Just putting it out there. So sbooskie, would you mind pushing this PC over to the electricity? You push the PC as hard as you can. It's gonna be too heavy because I'm just a little guy. But it's so heavy that it won't budge. It's too heavy even for you, is it? I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength. So what should we do? Why don't we take a little break and think this over? I think we need to find a really strong Pokemon. Potentially. Is that... oh, there's a Pokemon trace here. Cobwebs! We can make us... see, this area is my favourite so far. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Poops out another music note. Okay, right. Mossy rest spot. Cute! It's a little guy. Okay, I'll try name him when I actually see him. You got a recipe for an industrial bed. Just what I've always wanted. What's this? It's a letter. You've been selected. That someone else has been added to your human records. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the easy kitchenware set. We are pleased to inform that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware setting. So we've discovered electricity and got a happy, easy kitchenware set all within the last like 2 minutes. So I feel like this is our day, to be honest. I got that. Cooking! I think we can cook. Can we? Ovens. We might cause a fire. That would be wonderful. You got a recipe for an iron chair. Look, we can... Cobwebs! Sorry. I want... Like, if I cut it, will it disappear? But then I can keep... Oh, so they twine. But now we're going to be conflicted because I want to leave the cobwebs for the spoosk factor. But then I kind of need to chop them for the harvesting factor. Look! Oh, this is all building. This is cool. We've got an upper level. This could be a restaurant. Okay, what's in here? You got 1 copy of Caves Mount Moon. Cool. Should we break this block? Okay, let's break into this. I've got another human relic thing and some volcanic ash. There's lots of kitchen stuff around here. Tomorrow's meals has been added to your human records. Hamburger steak, carrot bread. Note, don't use the mushrooms. Those are for next week's soup. We love mushroom soup over here. Mushroom Soup Fan Club. Please stand up. Right, I'm gonna go down here and get this. You got a recipe for a limestone flooring. Hell yeah. Should we do some... Let's do some hoovering. Let's get these all hoovered up. There we go. Right. What's over here? We got another one. What's this one? A small stage. We can perform for everybody now and annoy them all and drive them insane slowly. Okay, that looks like it's going to be a counter. Red grass. Okay, this is very exciting. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. I guess I'm meant to be like finding a strong Pokemon. Let's just keep going. What's in here? A book. Another book. Katie's journal has been added to your human records. I bet we shouldn't really read her diary, to be honest. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle to help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design pictures? They're so cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work. Cute. I love these doors. I'm really interested to see more furniture. I've not seen loads of furniture yet. I've only had like the really basic stuff. So kind of excited to see some more like cool stuff. Wrong. Ah, no, this way. Sorry, this is a me problem. This is me being bad at just games in general. Right. You got another industrial bed. Okay, we're getting lots of beds. How do I get out of here again? Oh yeah, sorry. I've not played for a whole day, so I've forgotten how. Let's go this way. Is there something under there? There's like a table. Oh, it's volcanic ash, isn't it? That's why it's like... You found a trace of a Pokemon. Where is it? Who is it? It's... Other little dude. Cool. At least... I like that this area has different flowers and stuff. What's this? 5 bags of damp hedge. The last area had cute hedges. I think I prefer cute hedges to damp hedges, to be honest. Right, what's this? You found a trace of a Pokemon. Let's see, who is that? It's Clefairy? Is it? Graceful flower beds. Was that just 4 flowers? 1 minute, let's see. Should I just shove 4 flowers together and see if anything happens? Let's pick up you and put you up here. And then get another red one. I'm experimenting. All right, let's take this. They're just all little dudes for the most part. Some are horrifying. Wait, what Did something just roar? Wait, what? Speaking of not little dudes, is there something huge that's gonna eat me here? I swear something just went etc. I'm just trying to make a little flower patch. You've restored graceful flower bed habitat. There we go. Is it going to be Clefairy? I don't know. We'll soon find out, I'm sure. Right, who's stomping? Who's up stomping? That's the question. Who is stomping? Are they stuck somewhere? Because Onyx was stuck somewhere. Maybe they're in this. There's something up there glittering. 1 minute. Let's try climb up here and see what's occurring. All right, this way, this way. Up we go. Da, ba, da, da. Oh, it's just, okay. Was it one of the legendary birds that's dropped off a feather? It could just be that. Although it didn't sound like a bird. It sounded like some kind of nightmare. But fair. Right, let's go here. To move something so... Okay, is that Tangrowth thinking still? Right, with these, feathers are dropped by like legendary birds that fly over. And they have like... The silver feather, you have to like cut at it to be able to pick it up. And then there's a red feather as well that's kind of hot, so you have to splash water on it to cool it down. I've not found anything to build with them just yet, so I'm just picking them up and hoarding them. I don't know what we're going to end up doing with them, but I'm just collecting them. Right, you're still... Do I need to talk to you more? The jumps is so cute. This whole game is just so cute. If we jump from a height that's too high, we just sort of like turn back into Ditto. Can we stand on the electricity and get fried? No, we can't get fried. I'm sorry. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. Based on appearance, I'd say this area used to be a mine. Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. What's an machoke? Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. Just like me, not. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all-around extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with their manual labor. Eureka. Maybe we could entice a Machoke to come by here, making a suitable home. A Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move the heavy PC, I'm sure of it. What kind of home do they need? Now that you mention it, I don't actually... You're so unhelpful, Tangrowth. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make it... Okay. If that causes a Machoke to return, all the better. But even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we meet might actually know a Machoke. So, let's see. You should start by using a water gun to restore some withered plants. And planting more tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea. Okay, let's keep doing that, shall we? Let's do some restoration. Let's bring a singular tree back, shall we? There we go. We've got one tree. That's a good start. And then let's fight our way to this Pokeball that's in here. What's this? 30 pieces of railway track. Choo-choo. Oh, what's in here? There's so many things. I'm overwhelmed. But in a good way. Overwhelmed in a good way. Right, let's see. Is that alive? That one's alive. These ones are dead. Okay, let's water these. Ba-ba-da. So could somebody spawn here? That would be good. Restored a red tall grass habitat. Okay. Cool. Shall I go back and check if anyone's appeared in the flowers yet? Right, I'll do a bit of watering. Let's water some bushes. Let's get a bit of growth going on. It's a little bit dry up in here. Right, let's do this. Bam ba dam, bam ba dam. Where was the zone we had a minute ago? Where are we going now? I don't know. Is this where we came from? It is, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So where did I build... 1 minute. Where? Did I put the flowers? Was it down here? Oh, maybe it was here. Or was it? I don't know where it was. Where did we put the flowers in a 4? Literally no idea. But somebody's arrived here though. So we've got somebody. It's the rabbit one from that Pokemon game I played before, whose name I can't remember. You're one of the stars, but I didn't choose you. Or did I? I can't remember. Score Bunny. Yawn. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather too, so I might as well get going. Score. Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down. Yes, please. That would be nice. I would appreciate that. Cheers. Score Bunny. Once its body's heated up, Score Bunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. Do you know a strong Pokemon, Score Bunny? About Machoke. Hi there, Ditto. Can I help you with something? Do you know Machoke? Oh, you know Machoke too? Huh, they're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Somebody's got a crush. Machoke takes sandbags home from their job site when they're working with them so they can train whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbag, okay, did you? So I've got to find some sandbags? I'm good. Let's look for some sandbags. Look at that buff dude. So you need 4 grasses next to 2 packs of sandbags. Okay. I do have sandbags in my other house, so if we really need to, can we just go back and get them? That might be handy. Oh, there's a chest there. That's good. Maybe we should put some stuff in this chest for now. Just start storing some bits. Let's put you in there, because I don't need you for now. We don't need the stage for a minute. That's probably not that essential. We don't need 2... Did we get 2 beds or just 1? I don't even know anymore. Mushrooms, twine. You. Cool. Let's just make a little bit of space, shall we? And pick up some... Oh, there's some sandbags there. Okay, right. We got 2 sandbags here. So was it 2 sandbags and 4 leaves? So we could probably just do this. 1, 2... Okay. 3... 4. Cool. So that should be the right habitat? Question mark? You've restored a grassy training field habitat. Cool. Progress. Now we just wait. Now we just stand here with our arms crossed and just stare longingly. Or we could go get this. That could work too. What have we got? You got a recipe for a perch. All I've ever wanted. I love to perch. What's the... A sprinkler... Sorry, this is like constant like... This is this very exciting time of my life. Can we get up there? So all this will be watered eventually, presumably. So we could probably just break this through now, to be honest. Should we just break this? And that'll make the water run down here. I could probably do with getting rid of those logs. Not that it really matters, but I'll get rid of them anyway. Cool. And then let's just get rid of these while we wait for our match to arrive. Let's get rid of you. Then let's get rid of you. There we go. Look, revitalized. Beautiful. Wonderful-ish. It's kind of crusty still, but that's fine. That's cool. Okay, what's this say? Johnny! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's great to see you. I hope you had an absolutely awesome stream. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, Dr. Irish Dragon, and welcome in, Catherine, as well. How are you doing? It's awesome to see you. I hope you had a fantastic stream. What you were playing? Demon Ties. Oh, what's Demon Ties? I've not heard of that one. I hope you had absolutely awesome time. If you need to raid and run, please do. Please feel free. Go take care of yourself. We're just playing some Pokopia, which is it's my life now. That's all I know. All I dream in blocks. I can't lie. That's just I live here now. This is it. We've just kind of like exploring a new area today. I was trying to resist it all over the weekend. And now I'm like, yay, new area. And it's a wonderful, exciting time. I'm gonna put you on the raid toast. The March raid toast. Oh, she's remembered. I've forgotten like the last few people. I keep forgetting, but I have added them later on, but I keep forgetting about the toast. So let me pop you on here, Johnny. N-N-Y-R-E-B-E. I can't spell. C-K. Cool. You're on the toast. You can't see, but I promise you're on there. I promise. It's the sequel to Demon Turf. Expressive. I can't read. I'm sorry. Expressive platformer with some peak fashion to be H. We unlocked a lot of cool... If a game's got cool drip, I am hecking in. I need to check that out for real. For real. Will you summon Dream? The word dream is mentioned and you miraculously appear. Summoned. What am I doing? We have developed an app that will allow all members of society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemons and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks such as watering dry ground. Okay. Oh my goodness! My god! How How are we doing? Melon, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? I hope you're doing absolutely fab. What were you up to? You were up to play. Yes. Awesome. How's New Vegas going? I hope you're having a wonderful time. I hope no couriers got shot and buried, etc, etc. You've come in for the toast. I bought the toast out like 2 seconds ago, and I feel like you must have sniffed it on the breeze and have magically turned up for the toast. I will pop you immediately on said toast. 1 minute. NELONCOLLIE. I can't spell, but you are now on the toast. I promise. You cannot see because it's all flipped, but thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing absolutely awesome. It's great to see you. We are just playing some Pokemon Pokopia, and it's a wonderful time. I dream about this game. I breathe this game. I live in this game now. This is my real life. Real life is my game life, and this is my real life now. It's wonderful. I'm very unhealthy, but it's just all consuming, this game. It just is. We have been in we had like a different area, and I was focused on that all weekend because I didn't really want to progress too much off of stream. So I've just allowed myself into the new region, and now very exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. Beans or butter? See, what are we wanting? The last one didn't have any more beans. Okay, what do we want on the toast next month? Am I taking orders now? Has this become a restaurant? Has this become a fine? If that's what we want, that's what we'll have. I've not seen a single Beedrill yet, Melon, which is like, it really sucks. I kind of like, as much as I love this game, the lack of Beedrill is actually quite saddening. Hopefully we'll find one soon. I've not found a single Snorlax either, so that's also kind of like a sad time, to be honest. Of course, Johnny, of course, enjoy your food, and thank you so much for the raid. Incredibly appreciated. And I will very much enjoy poking the opia. It's the best time, the best time. I did, I'm sorry, what a liar. Just maybe see, sometimes these restaurants, they like they slip up. It was my early days of restaurant ownership, so kind of like the order got missed, but I'm feeling more advanced and more confident this month, so hopefully. Where did the beans and butter go? I'll have to just, how many beans do you want? I'll have to find an individual bean PNG, and I'll have to like shove it on there. I'll just like stick it on a corner. And what's a butter? Just like a bit of like those square butters that you get in cafes. I'll have to go get one and take a picture of it. Cut it out in Photoshop. It's fine. I'll get it sorted. The Harry has been added to your human records. Oh, we've got another letter. Look at this cute photo of Rio. I took it when Growly, who just moved in next door, Growly, came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately she's been spending every 3 minutes playing with Growly. At this rate, she'll probably forget all about you. Just kidding. But if you're ever worried about that, maybe you should finally visit next time. I have no idea what happened there. I hope that made sense to everyone. How many beans do you want? How many beans do you people need? God damn it. Well, watch this space. Watch this space. Watch this. Oh my goodness! Gratify, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? It's awesome to see you. I hope you're doing I hope you're doing an awesome time. Welcome in, Cricket is best. Welcome in, Brinks. Welcome in, Stratify. I hope you had a fantastic stream. How was Star Sand Island? I hope you had a fantastic time. It's one that I've not played myself, although I've seen it around everywhere. So like, how is it? Tell me how you're finding it so far. But if you need to raid and run, please feel free. Please go take care of yourself. I need to write you on the toast. The toast is on the toast has been out like 3 times today. It's like a record-breaking toast day. We've got this like toast, and every like month I write all my raiders on the toast, and then we do a little thank you on social media. So I'll shove you onto toast. STRATEFY. There we go. I promise you're on there. You can't see because it's a small biro and it's written on toast, so it's very difficult. But I promise you're there. It's so fun. Honestly, I really recommend this game. Like, I'm not even a mega Pokemon fan. Like, I've played numerous Pokemon games over the years. I've watched a significant part of the anime. I've seen some Pokemon movies. Question mark. I've seen at least one. So when it was first announced, I was a bit like, eh. But then the more I saw about it, I slowly was like more and more enticed. And now it's my life. So that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. We just found another trace of a Pokemon. Is it Diglett? Oh, Diglett. I love it. Yeah, see, it does look like so much. I don't know how. I feel like it's less of a grind than things like Animal Crossing. As much as I love I love Animal Crossing, but I feel like this is way less grindy, which is that is a win, a big win. Right, red. So we need a red tree with some grass because we need Diglett. That's not even an option. That's just what we need. Ultimate Pokemons, this is. So 4 grass and a red tree. Right, let's go find a red tree. There's so much is going on. Right, 1 minute. Why do we have a minecart? Why can we get on it? I don't know. It's all popping off. Let's have a look. Is this Machamp? I feel like it might be. I think it might be. Is it? Oh, is it Princess? Will I have to watch it in Finnish? I don't know any Finnish. But will I just have to learn Finnish and then watch it? Is that my new goal? Hiya! Oh hey, you're watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Excuse me, sir. Can you put those Machoke boobies? Can you like cover them, please? It's very inappropriate. Let's cover them up. I can't cover them up. Can I like? Just cover your eyes. We're gonna have to resort to that, I'm afraid. Of course, Dry 5, enjoy your food. Have lovely foods. And again, thank you so much for the raid. Incredibly appreciate it. And thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Nothing, not even raised an eyebrow. Dang, you're something else, pal. Oh my god, why are they so violent? They're all just like punching my head every time they like spawn. Their first thing to do is just trying to like kill me off. Thank you so much, Stone Cold TTG. Incredibly appreciated. Seriously, is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Okay, what I like about these, what they've got over Animal Crossing villagers is the insults. The personalities of these are pretty solid. Well, whatever. That was barely even half my full power anyway. Exactly, they hit me, they poisoned me. Scyther tried to like slice my head off. It's a whole time. It willingly assists with hard labor because it knows the work is good for training its muscles. Let's close that, shall we? Let's do that. You became friends with Machoke. What? You need help with some heavy lifting? As much as I'd love to lend you a hamstring, a hand, I think I need to wake my muscles up a bit first. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get these bodies moving. First, we gotta find a wide open space for us to move around in. That's a nice spot. There's a nice spot up there. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think I want to join in this. I don't really like running around outdoors with a little dude in his little tiny pants. It's not my idea of a fun Monday night, to be honest. 84, that one guy over on YouTube. Thank you so much for dropping in to say hi. And of course, I totally get that. I'm doing the exact same thing with other people playing this game. So completely relatable. But thank you so much for dropping in to say hi. I'll catch you around, but thank you so much. Yeesh, what a mess. He's talking about me. Are you talking about me? Because I do take insult, but it is kind of true. They are a little bit creepy when they have it's just the muscly lizard man that gets me with this one. This would be a great spot for stretching. A stretching sesh if there wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. Are you on about my room or are you on about this part in here? Because both are true. All right, here's the plan. I'm going to warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. Ditto was doing this pose, the Bruce Forsyth move in the last stream. So maybe that's what Machoke's going to do this time. We're going to warm up by scooping up stone. To start, let's see you pick up 5 of the stone on the ground here. Joke's on you, I can inhale them. Oh, but these big ones. Okay, no, that's fine. I can just inhale them, that's fine. We don't actually have to use any muscles whatsoever. 1. Where's the others? Up here? Where's the others? Oh, I'm meant to be picking up 5 stone. Where's the other ones? Princess, is it snoozy time? Is it snoo time? I feel like it might be snoo time. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Who is that? Who's it gonna be? It's Luke. No, not Lucario. It begins with an R, doesn't it? It becomes with an R. Again, my limited Pokemon memories are just failing me here. Where's the other stones? Of course, you get them snoozes in. I hope the snoozy tea kicks in and sends you off to swift Driftyland. Also known as Rockets. That's how I'm going to remember that now. Thank you. I would say, I was about to go, I'd like rocket salad, but I don't really like rocket. It's too, like, spicy. I'm very picky. But I will still remember it that way. Have fantastic snoozes. I hope gym is good and more of a fun time tomorrow. 100%. Let's see. Let's take this. Majestic. Wait. Which word am I pronouncing the or not pronouncing the E on? Because I'm lost. I'm probably screwing up the pronunciation of something because that's what I do to Pokemon. No, I normally say Pokemon, but I'm just like screwing about and saying it stupidly. Well, not stupidly. I don't always say Pokemon. I just like was having a moment. I was just having a moment. No, don't worry. I don't normally. Sometimes I just get carried away and I'm just like being stupid. I was just like, she was just saying it doofully for the fun of it. Right, where? Let's have a look. I'm so Me too, Zai. Me too, for real. There's a video I was watching and people were like, someone was an impression. It was like a joke video and someone was like, it's like about the Pokemans. And I've got that stuck in my head. Let's have a look. Good nighty night, princess. Have fantastic snoozes and enjoy gym in the morning. Good nighty nights. I'm sure there are a lot, Mr. Majestic. I'm sure there are a lot. Honestly, I do screw up the pronunciation of a lot of things. So if I do say something stupid, please do let me know, because it will happen. It will happen imminently. But that one's just, honestly, because I've like got like goofy videos stuck in my head, which I do 90% of the time. What I've also got, I don't know about anyone else, but I get like stupid things stuck in my head like constantly, and they're like on a loop. At the moment, I have the Yoglabs 2 Coffee Machine song and Disturbia by Rihanna in my head. Constantly. I've had them in my head constantly for like 2 weeks. So I'm either going to be singing one or the other, and it's non-stop. It's just constant, and I just can't stop. And every single thing I do. My partner was looking at washing machines yesterday, and I was walking around following him going, whoa, 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 washing machine, and I just can't stop. It's a problem. And then Disturbia, I've been singing with the lyrics of Pokopia. I really am a nightmare to live with. You're honestly, just stay away. And Dreamy just hit me with that question. And Shug, it's great to see you. How are you doing? I hope you're fab. Wait, what? Yeah, will you play? Wait, Project Zomboid. Oh, I need to play Project Zomboid again. I've not played it for ages. I kind of miss it. The last time I played it, I think, was it Build 32? Had just like been released a bit. I'm like really behind on it. And my computer couldn't really run it very well. So I got really sad and then had to play a different game. That's normally what happens. It happens quite a lot over here. So I want to get around to like going back and playing it again. Oh, where am I going? Do you reckon the phrase, do you pokey my man? No, I think that's a very cutesy, like, I feel like it means, are you with me? Are you like, I would say that and not feel embarrassed about it. I would say that in public and not think it was sussy. Whether that's acceptable or not, who knows? Is it? Oh my God. Pepper. I've not heard that. I've not actually heard the original of that, Majestic. I feel like if I watch it, then that's going to be the third one. that's on repeat in my brain. Maybe it'll kick one of the other things out and then I'll just sing that instead. I don't know if that's better or worse, to be honest. Shall I put another flower there? Because I don't know where I put those flowers earlier. They've kind of gone missing. I feel like they've ended up in a flower void somewhere. It is, exactly. It's when all the songs start to meld into one song. It's when you're like, you can't mix the coffee machine song and Disturbing It together. It's living hell in here. Hey, nice work picking up those stones. There's so much room for activities now. Is that like a Step Brothers quote? Don't they like knock down the bunk bed or something in the movie? And it's like, there's so much room for activities. That's another one of my daily quotes. Now it's just this big old boulder blocking our fun. All right, time to show you my strength. We do have an entire island here, an entire bit of land. We don't have to do a running around exercise right here, but fine. You show me your strength. You ready for that? I'm ready as I'll ever be. Who makes the belts? Are they born with the belts? I presume they're born with the belt. Is the belt part of your flesh? I'm very concerned. Hup, hoo, ha! Phew. Well, you impressed or what? No, not really. A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my bod up. I don't want to think about your bod. I'm very uncomfortable. Oh, have I got your bod now? Okay. Look at them muscles. They're just like mine. You learn strength. That's wonderful. What? You learn strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me that you use strength now? Seriously? Heck yeah. I've been watching videos about like weird beauty trends and I've seen that people, I don't know if it's more of like a thing in China, but rather than like exercising to get like a six-pack, which I don't know much about because I don't know exercise. What is that? But obviously to like get that kind of muscles is like a lot of dedication. So people have been like, oh, is it peptide? I can't remember, injecting some kind of acid. Is it hyaluronic acid? Some kind of acid or something. They like inject it under their skin on their chests and it like freezes bits and it gives them like faux six-packs and stuff. And it's really weird and probably really dangerous. And I've just been watching like loads of weird videos about weird beauty procedures that people do, and that's my current like rabbit hole that I like looking down. See this boulder here? Also another thing was people wanted, yeah, like was it higher heads, higher, like their heads to be higher and their shoulders to be like squarer. So people have been like putting some kind of cement on their skulls, like under their hair to try and like make their heads higher, and then putting like implants and more like filler in their shoulders and stuff to give them like really it's really interesting and really strange at the same time. There's a lot of stuff. I think it's either Korea or China. I feel like these trends are more popular. It's more sort of over, it's not like a Western thing, but it's just intriguing. It's yeah, they do, don't they? They do. Oh, how about, oh, see those other boulders over there? Try bringing this one over to its buddies. Okay, can I pick this up now? Oh, where's my, well, there you go. I don't think we'd get away with that over here, would we? Well, in the UK, I'm not sure where you are, Majestic, but in the UK, we wouldn't be getting that one, would we? All right, which one's strength? Or do I need to do it like this? 1 minute. Do I need to register it? You're cool. So same for you then. Same for you. Wait, how do I register? Did I not get where's 1 minute? I wasn't like paying attention. Wait. Do I just need to? Oh, so I just press A. Okay, it's not like a normal ability. It's just, okay. It's not accessed like the other ones. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Oh, I'm sure there's some like incredible flavors of crisp. I love looking at all different food from around the world. It makes me incredibly hungry and incredibly jealous before I go back to my like cottage pie. My designated meat and potato meal. Look at me. Does that count for you? Is that done? Wow, you're something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was awesome. There is nothing wrong with a cottage pie, but I do like the look of these other things as well. I would very much love to try a lot of the food that appears on my social media. I would absolutely demolish in 5 seconds. 100%. But I do love a cottage pie. I shouldn't have picked on cottage pie because that is a solid meal. What meal am I sick of? What meal do I hate? I don't know. What meal do I hate? I'll have to get... I like most food. There's not much. The only thing I truly hate is rice pudding, to be honest. Then what do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over. I'm going to train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. It's feeling threatened. Threatened. Let's go over here. I had some like Japanese, like, you know, cheesy what? I love cheesy Wotsers, go. Or like Cheetos or cheesy Wotsers. I had some crisps that looked like those once, but they were Japanese and they were peanut puffs, and those were really good. They were really good. Let's see. Me too, Zai, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000,000%. And the thing is, like, when they inject all of this stuff, like, to make the faux 6-pack, you can like pose it in a picture to look real, but as soon as someone like starts moving around in real life, it's kind of just like floating on top and it doesn't look legit and stuff. So it's only a thing that would benefit you in a picture. So it's like, I got a lot of questions. Let's have a look. Do they have like more savory dessert? Because you get like, is it like red bean paste desserts and stuff? I've tried, I can't remember what they're called. What are they called? They're like 2 little pancakes with like red bean paste in the middle. It begins with D and I can't remember what they're called. I like mochi. Mochi's like the rice dough with the ice creamy stuff. Mochi's nice. But they begin with D. I can't remember what they're called. But those are like a bit more savoury. Right, let's have a look. Should we move this over here? Can I shove it? Let's shove it over here. Ba, 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 ba. Spin it. Yeah. I'll look up and see what it is in a sec. Ba, ba, ba. Let's just move this onto here. Ba, 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 ba. Dinner. One more back. One more back. Now, what are they called? Let's have a look. Do, 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 do. I'm just gonna have to look at my food takeaway orders to try and see what they're called. I'm thinking of, where's the desserts section? Desserts. Dorayaki? Traditional Japanese pancake filled with red bean paste. That's what I'm thinking of. And yeah, they're like little pancakes, just 2 little thick pancakes with a bit of paste in the middle. Beep, beep, beep. Battery fully restored. All functions are now available. Oh ho ho, looks like you got the PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it? Okay, let's dive right in and learn from it, I guess. Okay. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here I don't know where this is the voice of the Pokemon Center. Here you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please do your best to complete them. Okay, so this is like the other area, but we've kind of started again. Okay. Be sure to check out the items we've added and keep on living your best. They all say this though. They all say this. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I need to... Because they do those in, I think that's the traditional, maybe like the more traditional flavour. But I normally get, if I buy those, I get the matcha ones or the strawberries and cream ones. So they're probably like not a true representation. I don't know if I've tried the red bean paste, so maybe I'll have to try it next time. And then I can share my thoughts, because I don't know, I haven't tried it. Be sure to check out right. I'll wager you can get some awfully handy items from the PC here too, but this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. I hope someday we can work together with the Pokemon of this town to rebuild the Pokemon Center. Etc. Right, we've got another quest. Hell yeah. Did you discover anything? Yes, Scorbunny. Okay. Should we make some more habitats? crates. I want to know what's in here as well. Do we need to break these? Okay, can I break these? I don't really want to. No, they're not breakable. We can sneak from the side though. There's no stopping us. Look, we can go around here. Ha, what's in here? A whole world of things. What's going on in here? Oh, we could have just come around. Oh, we could have just come around the corner. Did you? Oh, I'll have to check that out. Sometimes I do go into Manchester. Very rarely. Sometimes I go into Manchester. So I have to keep an eye out, 100%. Last time I went to Manchester, I found a Tamagotchi gacha machine. And that made everything better. That did. That was a win. Let's have a look at this. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Who is it? What is that above me? A large luggage carrier. Oh, it's the other one. Gerda. Gerda. Pokemon. That's who that is. I know that one, I think. What are you? It's like a pot with a... I don't know what this is. A very sad pinata? I don't think so. Let's leave that alone. Where does this... Oh, have we been round here? I think we have. Yeah, I think I've been in here. Tangrowth looks like it still isn't quite done with us, so let's go back. I'll also get this block here. Stone pillar middle. A heavy stone pillar with a design that would pair nicely with a fancy brick wall. Arrange these to create a fancy wall. Okay, cool. Right. I'm so glad you can use the PC now, Spooskie. Do you think you can learn anything about what happened to the humans from it? Seems kind of difficult. No. That's a shame. And I doubt Matroke can help us either. They don't seem to think about much beyond their own muscles. He's calling a bit silly, but that's fine. I can only hope we find a Pokemon who knows more about humans. Hello? And on cue. Hello, somebody? Did you hear a voice just now? No. Hello, is anybody out there? Ah, yes, that was definitely someone shouting. I think I heard the voice coming from this direction. Which direction? Tangrowth, which direction? I'm following you. No pressure. Don't fall down that hole. Are they in that barrel? Maybe they are. Or if you're finding a big brain Pokemon, I would hope they're not in the barrel because that's silly. I think they are in the barrel. Someone please save me. The voice is coming from back here. There's an awful lot of stuff flying around, so be careful. We're getting close. We're getting close. I mean, I navigate the stuff in this house quite a lot, so I'm used to it. Hey, is somebody out there? What's this? A talking barrel? A talking barreled? Why would a barrel talk? It's me talking, the best chef in town. What? Could this be a human? But why exactly are you inside that barrel? Why, well, when I woke up, there was nobody around. So just anyone with any sense would do. I started. Wait, what? Looking for food. Oh, that makes more sense. Right, how did you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it has something extra special inside? So I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck, and now I can't get out. I see. You're quite powerfully motivated. Me. Relatable. Ah, because if you like churros, they do like... Oh, that sounds incredible. Okay, right. I'm sold. I'm 100% sold. I do love churros, so that sounds amazing. I see you're powerfully blah 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 blah. No, it was for cooking research. That's what we all say. Well, that aside, it might be a human stuck in... I doubt it is Tangrowth. Do you think you can rescue them somehow, Spooskie? I'll cut through the chain and make them drop violently to the floor. Can you do that? Oh yes, please, cut that chain post-haste. Yes, I think that's a very sensible idea. Use one of your moves to slice through the chain. Does our slice move do that? Or is that not too difficult? Okay, let's try it. Clang, no. Oh my, your move bounced right off the chain. What? Huh? You can't do it? I thought you were going to cut the chain. Come on now, don't get my hopes up and then let me down. Right, Reed. Okay, the chain is sturdier than you thought. Good grief. Are you actually so weak you can't... See, everyone's giving me sass. Are you really so weak you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? I dare say you're not really in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard. Excuse me, but you're mocking the power of cooking. I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain won't stand a chance against that. Are you just making things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself? No, it's the truth. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Oh, I know. How about this? I'll teach you how to make my dishes, and you do the cooking. I'm really an excellent teacher, you know. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, But surely you can manage 10 times. You're asking us to cook now? What do you say, Spooskie? I can't think of any better plan, I'm afraid. And you have such a talent for creating things, like the humans did. So maybe you can cook as well. Sure, we'll do some cooking. Why not? So you'll do it? Thank you. I won't forget this kindness. Now then, let's start with the basics. A salad. Salad. I'll sing the instructions to you, so listen closely. You'll sing? Chop, chop, chop 'em all up, those leaves of green. Chop 'em on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss, put 'em on a plate. Flop. No, I'm not going to go back into the coffee machine song. Now you have a salad, tasty, green and great. What was that? Salad song. Opus number 1, of course. Those were awfully vague instructions. Yeah, I've already forgotten them. Yes, well, it's a very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, you basically just chop up some leaves and you're done. I suppose we can make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of a log. No, that won't do at all. You can't be so rough and careless. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is a delicate and beautiful undertaking. It is. It is like, I miss this kind of like sassy chat back. It's perfect. I love it so much. You certainly got a lot of requests. Now let's see. What Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? Ha! This may be a task for Dartrix. Spooskie, do you think you'd find a Dartrix? I believe they tend to like homes like this. Bip, bip, boop. A very smooth home. It's a tree. What is this? What is this? It's a pointy tree with grass and a boulder. Okay. Look out for a pointy tree, grass and a boulder. That's what we need to do. Right, how do I get out of here? I'm kind of... we're lost in the labyrinth. Pointy tree. Have we even seen one of... There's a pointy tree. And then we need grass and a big boulder. Okay. But big boulder-wise... I mean, we can push one. 1 minute. I'm thinking. Can we... How do we... This is probably really obvious. How do I get them? A big boulder next to a tree if it's not naturally occurring. Let's take this. An iron table recipe, hell yes. We've got kind of like mines going on here, which is pretty cool. I need to find a pointy tree. I don't really want to grow one from scratch. Yeah. What's this? What's this? Let's see. It's 3 bowls of fresh water. Ooh. Perfect for making soup. Drink some and spit it out to make things wet. That sounds uncomfortable. All right, let's go this way. It's very... It's just... see, I'm thinking. I'm trying not to just say Animal Crossing. It's like if Minecraft and Animal Crossing had a baby, is basically this game. It's Minecraft Animal Crossingopia. It's basically this game. It's got the Pokemon, it's got a lot of building in blocks and gathering resources, and then you got all these little like villagers to sort out and gift to and etc, etc. But it's got a bit more, they got a bit more sass to them than in Animal Crossing. I found something cool here, Ditto. You can have it. And we can still like change outfits and stuff, but there's not like, as far as I'm aware, clothing shops and stuff to the extent there is in Animal Crossing. Well, I don't know, because I've like not been, I've been trying to like not look at what this game has in it. I'm trying to like leave it as a bit of a surprise. What I've not seen so far is anything like custom design related, like Animal Crossing has, which I would love to see, but like, you know, you never know. You never know. Let's go this way. I'm sorry, Yellow. I'm gonna ban myself. Accurate. I will ban myself immediately. Thank you so much. Thank you for having my back. I will eject Spooskie immediately. How are you doing? It's great to see you. Let me just... Is there a pointy tree? Is there a pointy tree? I know these bloomin' streamers coming in here, shoving all of their, enjoying the stream etc. stuff in there. Unacceptable, right? Unacceptable. Let me push this rock here to this tree. And then we need 4 bits of grass, don't we? Shall we do that? So leafage, let's do 1 there. I've forgotten who we're trying to... The cutting board Pokemon, let's do that. 3... That's Truzai. You never know. Basically, as you've probably sussed, I just want to be able to make blood pants. I can't make blood 3 if we don't have custom designs. Okay. Dartrix, cool. Lena gets... Okay, that's cool. Right, so we're going to keep an eye on this and wait for one of them dudes to show up. Hopefully it'll be soon. You're a big Pokemon fan. You did play Animal Crossing, but that was like the classic Animal Crossings, like the peak of Animal Crossing. You got 5-star Island and then faded away. You're hoping for a 3D Stardew, but yeah, that is true. I get why... A lot of Animal Crossing is quite, like, self-motivated. I've played, like, it's... As soon as you do the 5-star Island and you've had the KK gig and stuff, I do understand why it would, like, lose its appeal after that. Because, honestly, like, I did kind of the same thing. I've played most of the Animal Crossing games to date. The only ones I've not played are the GameCube one and City Folk, which is the Wii one. But I think City Folk's pretty much... like Wild World, which I have played. It's just got a little bit extra on it. And I've never owned a GameCube, so I've never played the GameCube one, but I would love to eventually give it a go. And as much as I love Animal Crossing and play it a lot, I wouldn't play it as much as I do now if I didn't stream it, because like being able to like share building things with people gives me kind of more of like a purpose to make cool builds and things. Like if I was just making them for myself, I probably wouldn't do so much. But yeah, I did take like years off of playing it as well, like just for the same reason probably. All right, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I was waiting for that to do its thing, wasn't I? It's not doing its thing yet. Should we go in here? There's this little computer here. There's a shovel. Okay. Let's look in. Artificial hot spring now open. Okay. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each... I want a hot spring. And these little tools are so cute. I love them. What's it? So you used to... That sounds amazing. That does sound hilarious. I love it. I love it. But yeah, and like eventually when I get as well, because they kind of stopped updating it and stuff. Eventually when you know you've got all of the stuff, you kind of stop being incentivized as well to go looking. I think that's what got to me when I first kind of had a big break from the game. Let's go. What's in here? Come on. Come on. Let me in here. Pow, pow, pow. Oh, pow, 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 pow. Oh, there's another workbench. Okay. And there's a thingy. Workbench. This. A recipe for stone steps will be so good. Stone steps will be awesome. There we go. Hell yeah. What do you think about Clint and Sandy? Do you have any strong Clint and Sandy opinions? I feel I was shaken. Slightly saddened. Well, not like properly. Just like, no, not Clint. Anyone but Clint. But at the same time, it's pretty hilarious. I kind of want to, but really don't want to do a Clint Stardew run. Clint is kind of... I was really hoping, I was one of the people that was really hoping for the wizard, which is kind of tragic. I mean, realistically, I'm never gonna go for anyone that isn't Sebastian anyway, so I kind of, you know, whoever it was, I probably wouldn't have been swayed, but Clint really ain't gonna do it, is he? I feel like as torture, I should probably try a Clint run. We will see. Sandy's pretty cool though. You came up with a recipe for marble. How wonderful. Oh, I've got a bit of track as well. Oh, we're in the mines now. I didn't mean to come in here. Okay. Pokelife Dev Diary 2 has been added to your human records. Like-minded individuals have been slowly joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. Sorry, I did the Pokemon thing again. I greatly appreciate the support to those individuals. I greatly appreciate the support these individuals provide, but we have all begun to grow tired as the meteorological anomalies and resulting natural disasters continue to worsen. We need more time. We need more help. I've recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. If these rumours are true, does that mean all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they're of the same mind as I. So are all the people in space? Where have all the people gone? Okay. There's another trace of a Pokemon. You found trace of a Pokemon. Who is it going to be? It's... who's that Pokemon? It's you! You! This is where my Pokemon knowledge is failing me. Some of them I just can't guess. I can't remember. Right. I like this is like proper little secret area. The water here's lighter as well. Right, should we get this bowl? Bowl! You got 30 pieces of... Yay! I don't know what to do with it yet, but that's great. I'm so glad I got loads of railway track. I'm guessing we'll probably just have to repair this one to start with, and then we can make our own kind of stuff. I'm asking you questioningly, like I'm not asking you for an answer. I'm just questioning myself. Alright, what's this? What are you? An Arcanine doll. Okay, that's cool. Here's a trip about Dream Islands. You probably know that Drifloon will take you to a dream island if you show them a doll. But if you've ever wondered where is Drifloon anyway, or thought they're too far away, then this tip is for you. You can just plop a doll down anywhere you like, and when you talk to it, surprise, Drifloon will come floating over to greet you. How cute. Furthermore, the island you'll be taken to depends on what kind of doll you use. If you're desperate to go to a dream island for materials, but Drifloon is nowhere nearby, we hope you remember this helpful tip. Thank you, that's a lovely helpful tip. Bagel, how you doing? It's great to see you. And yes, I have actually. I have. So that's... you know, do I score a point for that? Do I get like an award? Because I think I should. It was quite the achievement. We had to build like a graveyard habitat, which was kind of adorable. Alright, let's go up here. Where's that? I'm trying to get to this ball. Alright, can we break through here and get to it? Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. He was like, my mum would like it here. And it was like, oh, little dude. And now he just, he just lives by the little grave. I gave him a stool. So I think he's kind of happy there. Did you say? Hell yeah. Haven't you? Oh, I feel like this might be a sign. I think it might be a sign to get back into almost another little playthrough, a sneaky little playthrough, a Stargy. You know, maybe not necessarily with Clint though. Maybe without Clint. What was I gonna say? Where are we going? We're waiting for the under the tree bit to be done, aren't we? This bit. Yes! There we go. This old muscle dude. It does. I feel like I remember that bagel. My memories of the anime are very limited, but I feel like I remember that. I may have to like rewear it. Yeah, I noticed the mother's skull on the head. It's tragic. It's tragic. And my heart just I can't cope. The coop is what you're doing now, is it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Russell flap. Wait. Who? Wait, what? When? What? Where? Russell preen. Flap. There we go. I needed to make myself presentable first. Now then. Hello there. It's nice to meet you. Look at you. You're very suave. Okay. Dartrix. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. What a diva. You became friends with Dartrix. Right, can you, like, make a cutting board for me? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with it. Yes, I do. Can I talk to you about these shoulder implants that people are getting, Dartrix? We were talking about it earlier and I feel like you're the perfect Pokemon to discuss this with me. Can you make chopping boards? You want to make a cutting board? Huh, that's cool. Guessing you came to me because you need the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen, yeah? You've always wanted a perch. Picture this, me, perfectly poised on my own personal perch. I mean, talk about picture. I love their personalities. I love their, they're so sassy and I love them. Is it? Is it actually? I'll have to find a way. The first 2 seasons are on YouTube. Okay, that's easy. I can find, and then it goes downhill after that. I'm guessing they're probably like, there's got to be a cheap CD set on eBay somewhere or something. I'm also wanting to rewatch Adventure Time, and that I was struggling. That I was struggling with as well. I'm gonna have to do some research. I'll find them. There'll be some kind of CD somewhere around. Hopefully. I'll keep an eye out. Picture this, me. Okay, I read that, didn't I? Think you could put a perch near my place for me. Right, let's go make a perch. Where was the workbench? Here it is. How do we make the perch? Here it is. We can do it. Okay, let's do that. Yes. First one, perch. Cool. Right, let's go put it over here. Did you to watch Dragon Ball Super? I recently grabbed a couple of packs of the cart. Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, I used to like watch a fair bit of anime, but I just haven't for quite a while. I should probably like rewatch some. I'm so stuck for things to watch 90% of the time that like maybe I should go back to it again. Oh, this could be something good. Let's see. You got a recipe for a chansey plant. That's so cute. Okay, right, let's go this way. And then pow. Right, let's put that here. Right, where's that perch? I'm not sure how I feel about the yellow rock. Is it like sulfur? It says it's found near volcanoes and makes your nose sting, so I'm guessing so. Right, where's Birdie gone? Where'd you go? You can't give me a mission and then run off. Where you gone? Just disappeared. Okay, that's fine. I'll get you back over here. Right, what we can do is just get some honey. Do I have honey? Yeah. And then just like do that. That should do it. Where have you gone? You're all the way like underground. Oh my goodness. Come here. Yeah, you're there. Goodness. Come back. I'm back. That nice. You're not home though, are you? And Jay, welcome in. How are you doing? It's great to see you. I hope you're doing fab. We're just playing some Pokopia, and I'm trying to make this very sassy bird happy, you know? Let's follow me. Just come back here and look at the perch. There we go. Right, I did, see? I can tell you paid attention to my preferences when you put it together, thanks. I mean, there was only one perch, so I did. As promised, I'll tell you how to make... I thought you were going to make the cutting board. Oh my god. Do I have to do... I do have to do everything around here, don't I? Did you just attack me? Why do all the Pokemon attack me? Anyway, that should do it. Not that I've ever made one myself before. I feel like this was a useless exercise, and I should have done this all myself. But hey, whatever. You don't really watch anime anymore. You collect Pokemon cards, but like, I can imagine. So switching to Dragon Ball has got you want to... Yeah, but hell yeah. At least it's like... It's nice sometimes to like I can't think of the word. Refuel something you've not done for ages and like get back into things. So that's kind of what this is doing for me. Like I used to be more into Pokemon and then I've not like played it or watched anything to do with it in like years and years and years and years. So now I'm like, maybe I should go back to it and maybe I should like look at things. And I started playing, just before this came out, I started playing Pokemon X again. And I was like, oh, this was fun. I remember this was good. I remember enjoying this. So it sort of like brings you back into it, doesn't it? I still got, no, I don't want to, let's break up. I'm breaking up with you. There you go. Goodbye. Right, let's make that chopping board. Let's make it here. Where'd it go? Here. Let's make it, shall we? Let's do it. Ditto, I heard you're gonna make a salad. Salads are supposed to be a bunch of leaves, right? Oh, that sounds so cool. I wish I could have some too. You can have some, because I certainly don't want it. Really? Yay, let me help out then. Okay, we can make a salad together. Sounds like Score Bunny will help you with your cooking. Place your cutting board wherever you'd like to try whipping up some food with Score Bunny. Well, I guess we should go make the food on the work surface, because there's a plate here. So let's give this a go. What are we doing? Cutting boards. Cook. So we just need leaves? Is it 2 leaves? That's what I'm going to have for lunch tomorrow. I'm going to go out in the garden and I'm going to pick up 2 random leaves and I'm going to put them in a bowl and have myself a salad. Yay, we made a salad. It looks delicious. I can't wait anymore. Well, we need to give it to that guy over there though. But okay, whatever. It's delicious. I mean, I know it would be, but still. Come on, Ditto. You got to try some. Have you got all of it? Oh no, I've got one as well. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, can I eat it? Just inhaled in one. Fair enough. Okay, so that revitalized my pee-pee. Okay, that's cool. And I just did a powered up leafage, and I did lots of leafages in one. Noted. Okay. Your leafage became more powerful after you ate the salad we made. I bet that's because we worked really hard together to make it. Preparing food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food some kind of strange power, huh? I should go tell the professor and everyone. Well, leafage is powered up after you eat a salad. Okay. But we also, can also use it on water to create aquatic plants or on stone. Okay. Now you can create a wider variety of habitats. Yeah, but how am I going to cut that chain? That's me problem. Can I because this is not powered up, is it? Okay. And then we ate that delicious salad. Ditto's leafage powered up. I didn't realize food could be so... I did. Hey, well, do you believe me now? It's just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when it's powered up, as you say? It seems like it can grow grass on like really hard rocky ground. You see, salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense that it would affect plants. I'm genuinely impressed, but how will this help us cut that chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish. I'll teach you that'll power up something else. Why don't you teach us that dish first? And are you sure you really want out of that barrel? Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? No. Anyway, forget all that. Here's our next song. No, not another song. Pat the dough, knead up all that wheat. Bake in a bread oven, and your bread's ready to eat. So this time we need wheat and a bread oven. What's a bread oven and how do you make one? You know, I haven't the faintest clue. Well, a bread oven is just that, an oven, but it's round and made of stone. Well, you light a fire inside it to break your bread. Lovely little puffs of smoke come from the top. Hard, round, or smoky? That sounds like Torkoal. Maybe Torkoal can teach us how to make a bread oven. Not sure that's exactly how these things work. What do you think, Spooskie? Sounds like a great idea. Well, if you say so, Sbooskie, you might be right. Either way, we had no other useful leads at the moment. Go ahead, find Torkoal and see what they have to say. Torkoal loves the hot spring in the cave. I bet you'll find them in no time if you set up a habitat there. Beep boop boop. Have we discovered that habitat? Okay, we need 4 pieces of mud. Moss, that's the word. Okay. You can grow moss on hard okay. Let's do it. Let's go. Where was the spring? I've lost it. Oh, we need to do this as well. Oh, I fell in a hole. Oh, jumped. Okay. The Rocky Ridges. Level 2. Not to brag. Level 2. The shop now has a wider selection of items and new challenges are available. Right, what challenges have we got? Complete. And then here we can buy a standing mic. Or you can buy a stone bench. 10 bundles of twine. More storage. Yep, we are getting that immediately. Hell yes. That will be next level. Stone dens. A relocation kit. Okay, that'll be cool. A demolition kit. Some stepping stones. Mountain flower seeds. Okay. Let's bear those in mind. Let me head back into this bit and see if I can make the mossy thing that we were trying to make. Can I pick this up? Or do I just need to like cut it? Oh, it made a leaf. I didn't want to do that. That destroyed it. Oops. Maybe I can rock smash it up. Can I just pick it up? No, 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, there's some more. We just need one piece. We could probably rototiller it. We can get that. And let's put it over here. Pachow. So we've made a mossy hot spring habitat. I think that's what we needed. Yes. Cool. What is this? A mossy... It's just a stone. It's not a mossy stone. Okay, noted. Noted. It's nice and cozy in here. I like it. I'm just gonna leave. Oh, he's... Okay, that was quick. Right. And guess we've sorted this bit out. Pachow. Hey, dude. Nice to meet you. Wow. Sorry, this place is just so relaxing. I can't help letting out lots of steam. Okay. I try and keep it under control in the future, so I'm not a bother to the others here. I don't know how I feel about you, Torkoal. I'll be honest. Okay, I'll just open this up over your face. Okay. Coal is the source of Torkoal's energy, so we need to get rid of all the coal. Okay. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. You became friends with Torkoal. It's hard to get around, but that's okay. You can stay there. Hey, Ditto, you need something? We need a bread oven. A bread oven? Oh, hey, buddy. Hey. What's that? Does it have something to do with me? Are you in the water? Okay, he's having a bath. Okay. Sorry. He's just too inviting to be picked on. It's just... It's saying he's letting his steam out everywhere, and it's a bit questionable. A bread oven, what's that? Does it have something to do with me? I don't know. I don't know, Torkoal. I don't know. So my shell looks kind of like a... I don't see it, but sure. And basically, you want to study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven. That's wild. He does. This is a safe space for all Pokemon apart from Torkoal. I am very sorry. That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun though. I would love to help. But can I ask you for a little help first? I don't think there's any help in you, Torkoal, I'll be honest. Sometimes I really feel like going outside, you know. But if the floor cave is bumpy and uneven and kind of hard to walk around on, okay, you want some stairs and stuff, do you? Do you think you'd make me a nice path so you could get to the Pokemons? Okay. You want to get up? You okay? That's fine. It's hard for me to get around when the ground is all uneven and bumpy. Okay, let's make you some stairs. It will. It will. Uh-oh. I'm gonna regret my actions. I feel like I'm gonna get haunted in my sleep too. Easy. 205 pounds on I mean, that's a lot of content. I'm just got scared by the 205 pounds bit, which I guess there is for everything. I suppose you get a lot of content for that, but maybe I'll leave it for a minute. Maybe that's a gradual investment. Maybe I will stick to the YouTube ones for now and see how it progresses from there. Shall we make some steps? And that steps as in stairs, not steps as in the early 2000s band. Let's go this way. Ba, 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 ba. Up here. Who's talking to me? You staying buff? No. Literally no. Hey Ditto, I bet I know what's on your mind. It's gotta be not being buff. I'm thinking about bread. I'm always thinking about bread, to be honest. It will. That's true. We could do like some kind of boot sale Pokemon DVD challenge. That could be an extra like fun little life side quest for sure. And Eleanor Buck over on YouTube. How you doing? It's great to see you. And thank you so much. We're a little Ditto chap. And we've got a little ninja outfit on. We got all the good vibes. So ha, I was close after all. You gotta eat to build muscles. Okay. wheat. I think the stuff growing in some of the fields around here is wheat. You should take a look around. No clue if any of it will be ready to harvest. But if it's not, just take a Pokemon who's good at growing plants with you. Okay, there's a bit of wheat here. Pokemon with the grow, okay, like Bulbasaur has the grow ability, I do believe. Right, let's take some wheat. We can finally start putting wheat in the team initiation challenge box then, can't we? So, shall I water some of these by hand? Because, like, bread is literally the best thing ever. I 100% agree. Bread is awesome. Bread is the best. I just had some bread, not to make everyone jealous. I had a roast dinner and had spare gravy, so I dipped sourdough in it, and it was a wonderful time. And I'm gonna have to like restrain myself and not have more when I finish streaming, to be honest. And let's go this way. Oh, wait 1 minute. Let's water the. If you've been watered, you've been watered. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Right, let's go over here. What am I doing? I've already forgotten. Right, let's have a look. Request. Clear the path. We're clearing the path, aren't we? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we're gonna need some steps, I do believe. Let's go make some stairs. All of my belongings are in the other area, in that chest near my house, so I don't know how much we've got on us, to be honest. Let's... Can we make any steps? Probably no. No, yes, yes, maybe we can. We're good. Let's make some of these. I'll just do wooden ones for now. We don't need that many. That'll do for now. Okay, let's do that. You made 15 sets of wooden steps. Just enough to cover us, you know, right? Let's go back in here and let's make a little path for our new buddy. I'll just smooth this out as well. Let's just use... they walk faster over... I'll just use ordinary soil for now. They walk faster over soil that's not dried out, I do believe. But that's fine. We'll just water it and it'll be fine. It'll be cool. Let's put you in there, you in there, and you in there. Alright, let's trace our steps back. So what I'll do is if we just... True, exactly. I guess then you get like... If you just buy everything at once, I suppose, you're like... not as attached to it either. Like, if you pick up things slowly, then you feel more of a connection with it as well, I suppose. Like, I like my Tamagotchi collection because I've like collected them slowly, and some of them are ones I've had for years and years and years and years, and I like remember getting them and stuff. But if I just bought like a set of Tamagotchis, they wouldn't be as special. They wouldn't be as special. Let's do this. Let's break through here. Pow. I still find aiming a little bit hard sometimes. But again, that's probably me because I'm just trash at gaming, which is kind of sad because it's all I do. Right, so we can go through here. Then I'll put some steps here for a minute. Steps, where's the steps? Where's the steps? Where's the steps? Where's the steps? They're probably right in front of my face. Where are the steps? Wait. Did I not make the steps? Where are the steps? 1 minute. 1 sec. Did I not just make steps? 1 sec. 1 minute. Back it up. Back it up. 100%. 100%. Like, if I'm not like super enjoying a game, I won't like power through it as much nowadays. I will kind of give up a bit easier. You gotta be having fun. That's the whole point, right? That's the whole point. Let me build some... Did I not put... Wait, unless... 1 minute. Oh, because we got 2... No, we got bigger inventory. There's multiple pages. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry. Right, let's get back to it. It's all adding up. I forgot that it's a bigger inventory. Right. Let me grab these stairs. 1, 2... No, that's the wrong place. 2 of these will do for a minute. Let's do that, and then let's get rid of that. There we go. Let's make sure this is a smooth path. Then we need a couple more steps here. Do you... Oh, honestly, I've never played Valorant, but I did play Overwatch. And no, I just... Personally, it's not even a case of like getting older or my reaction time slowing. It's just never been very good. It's always been stressful. I did play like CSGO for a bit. I had a CSGO phase for some reason. And I was just atrocious. It was a time. It was a time. I feel like I did some I did like one online match and got absolutely slated. I never did it again. I'm much more at home with single player shooters. I love playing like Fallout games and stuff. So like single player shooter games or these kind of games are my kind of vibe nowadays. Right, so you need some more steps. Let's put you there and you there. Right, so you can go up here, over this way, up these ones. Do I need to just clear these out as well? I don't know. Right, you can walk this way. I'm guessing that the tracks don't matter. Let's put some more. Let's put some field grass in. There, and there. And get over there. Cool, so the path should kind of be smooth now. I might just fill these in as well, just to, you know, why not? Let's do that as well. That didn't work, did it? Because, no, there we go. No. Yes, no, yes. Okay, like that, and let's put you in there. There we go. Right. You should have a smooth path now. Or one can hope. Let's go back and have a chat and see. Let's see. Right. Where are you? Can you... Oh, you're down there. Do I have to give you 1 minute? I don't know if they need stairs out of the water, but I'm gonna do it just to be a kind person. Let's do that. I believe so, Eleanor. I think we can use the train tracks. I've not used them myself just yet. But when... Oh, I picked it up by accident. Oops. But when I walk past the minecart, it says, like, get on to, like, the minecart. So I presume so, which is very exciting. Should we have a chat to you? Hey, have you made a nice path to the Pokemon Center for me? It's all good to go. Okay. Yay, thank you. I'll go ahead and try to get over there. Hell yeah, you will. It says photo op. Should we have a photo op? Oh, there's a photo op. Ah, that's a lovely photo. What a brilliant picture. Let's get you. Okay. I don't know if I agree that this is a brilliant photo op, to be honest. Can you look here? Oh, the photo op's gone. Okay, let's just... There you go. Let's get a real close-up. Oh. Okay. Can we get an... Oh, let's get a selfie. Actually, there we go. And can we also put a nice filter on it? Where's filter? Plus? Okay, we've got frame. Oh, do we have filters? Oh, is there a fisheye? There's not a fisheye. Well, that's tragic. That's my favourite one in Animal Crossing. Anyway, we could use hearts, because we're BFFs. There we go. Let's do this. Cute. How adorable. Do you stick to mainly solo games? You're between the new Resident Evil and stuff. Hell yeah, awesome stuff. How are you finding the new Resident Evil? I've not played any of them myself, but my partner plays them and I watch. And I did help on one of them. I shot some enemies because they're trying to get all of the like platinum trophies, and I just helped for one of the trophies. That's all of the Resident Evil I've ever played. But I shall probably give him a go at some point. Right. Can you not get over this bit? You can. You can do it. You can get there. Do you need me to water the ground for you? He'll get there. It's okay. He'll get there. Let's just water this bit. Oh, you just can't. You can. You can. What do you mean you just can't? What can't you do? Pant, I'm running out of steam. Sorry, I knew you worked really hard clearing a path for me, but I'm still having trouble. It's hard for me to get around with the path. But it's... That's because you've gone in here. You're inside a house. Do you need me to get rid of these? 1 minute. What's the issue? There's no issue. Where are you going? Is it the carrot? Is that the issue? Why are you stuck? Is it this house? A grey hut? Why are you stuck? Yeah, I have. Come on, Torkoal. Yeah, you think? Okay. Right, you go in again. Was it the carrot leaves that are stopping you? I think it was the carrot leaves. Oh. At this point, maybe I'm just like, need to wait until it gets to like the newest resident. Might as well just watch them all at this point, to be honest. Yeah, they are good to watch, 100%. 100%. Where am I going? You made it! Hell, you just got stuck on 1 leaf. Yay, I made it! That was really easy to walk. You did complain quite a lot, Torkoal, but hey. So, what do you need again? I need a bread oven. Oh yeah? But I don't know what to say that would help. Did you walk all of this way and make me do all of that? All of that just to say you can't help? I guess I'll tell you everything I can remember since I was a little kid. It would be a really long story, I think. So, when I was little, I really loved coal, don't we all, okay? I thought other Pokemon would like me more if I let out more smoke. So, oh god, here we go. Here we go. So yeah, that's my... we didn't have to hear the story. Thank god. I hope it helped. Did it help? It best have helped. You came up with a recipe for a bread oven. You did. Okay. Well, anyway, I guess I'll go for a little walk and see some sights while I'm here. Oh yeah, you need to light a fire to use that bread oven you want to make, right? You'll probably need a Pokemon who's good with fire to help you out. I'm pretty good with fire myself, so I could help if you can't find anyone else. Find someone else. Right, let's make a bread oven. Well... Is that just you and your... Oh, Score Bunny. That's not a very cozy home, is it? You're just... You're definitely just sat on the floor. I promise it was the game. I promise it wasn't me. Because I would never. I'm very invested in Torkoal's life story and definitely would not have skipped it, allegedly. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Shall I make a bread oven? How do we make a bread oven? Right, where's the thing? The workbench. Okay, what do we need? Bread oven. We can make a... Okay, cool. Let's make one of those. Yes. And let's catch Torkoal while he's over here. Let's put it in the kitchen. This is our kitchen, by the way. Let's put this here. And then let's go light it. Come on, buddy. Where are you? Oh, over here. I can see your clouds. I can see your plume. Come here. I dead. So can you follow me, please? Are you good at burning? Okay, follow me. Come on then. Come on. Waddle this way. If you come. Come on. I love the way they waddle after. It's so funny. Come on in. On you come. It's so adorable. Right. Can you please do this? Leave it to me. You do have your uses, I suppose. Wow, thank you. Now you can get lost. Thanks. Yeah, no, I won't. Okay, let's start cooking. We need wheat. Is it? What do we need? Just wheat? What do we need? Wheat. Wheat. Bread. Wheat. Do I have a... 1 minute. Collection? Recipes. Is it in here? No. How do I make bread? I've already forgotten. Bread. Can't wait for the tragic documentary about coming to Netflix in 2027, allegedly. Keep your eyes peeled. Do we have food? Bread? Is it just wheat? Okay, I'm just gonna put wheat in here and hope for the best. Cook. Start cooking. Is it multiple wheats? More wheat. Wait, 1 minute. What do we need? Let's have a look. I think I've got a nut in my vine somewhere. What should I do? Have the Pokemon... No. I've forgotten about the bread. What's the recipe? 1 minute. What's the recipe? Help. Make bread. Okay. Okay. Help. Powered up. Oh. There's a cutting board. How do I make bread? 1 minute. Can I talk to you again? The barrel? Oh, you've made a bread oven. Make some bread and eat up pumpkin. You need to light a fire in the bread oven and put the wheat inside. You can look for wheat in a... Okay. Is it just more wheat? Right, how much wheat do I have? 6. That should be enough. Also coming to a Netflix near you soon. Maybe that one will be on like... Just... No, I don't know. What's another channel that things are always on? Be like an Amazon Prime exclusive, that one. Let's put more wheat. 2 wheat? Is that enough wheat? No, 3 wheat. 3 wheat. Okay, we needed 3 wheat. Cool. Would you like to try cooking a dish you haven't made before? Let's do it. Why not? What? Yes, we got bread. Okay, cool. Can we do this then? Do I eat it? Shall I eat it? Or is that risky? Or do I tell them first? Okay, no, let's eat it. Let's be brave. I'm gonna commit. I fully recovered my PP again. Okay. Extra slicing power. Tangrowth looks stunned. The food you ate powered up cut. Okay. Hell yeah. Right, let's do this quickly before that wears off. Sniff. Hee hee, I know that smell. You managed to break some nice bread, didn't you, sweetie? Sure did. Oh ho, so after Leaf Itch, you've now powered up Cut. Wait a moment. I suppose that means... Do you think you might be able to use Cut on the chain? Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. I wonder who's in this barrel. I can! I got a whole life in this game. I got a house. And now I've got a job. It's all looking up for me. It's all looking up. This is why I live in this game now. The prospects are more, they're blooming. They're blooming. I know exactly. Something has definitely gone wrong, so let's chop this and see who our little mystery barrel buddy is. Who is that? It's Steve from Minecraft. No, it's you. It's you. I don't remember you. Who are you? This is my lack of Pokemon knowledge again. It's Squirrel. Phew, what a relief to be out of there. Oh, are you sweeties the ones who saved me? What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel? You are... Redent. I love it. Growing up with a family of foodies, this Pokemon learned to love cooking. It will happily eat pretty much anything, same. So it tends to season foods rather carelessly. Also same. You're a Pokemon. You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally I thought you were a human. Well, I am the best in town after all. There's no one else left here, and I'd appreciate it if you called me Chef Dente. Besides, no human could chat so eloquently with Pokemon. Surely you know that. That may be, but... fiddlesticks. I was so sure, but I suppose I jumped to conclusions. In any case, you two have saved me. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much, sweeties. Dog, if you would like to eat everything, please don't call me a sweetie, because I feel like you're going to eat me. Cat Flip, how are you doing on YouTube? I dread to think. I dread to think. I don't see... I feel like if Chef Dente was squeezed into that barrel for too long, we would see some like fold marks like you find on clothes. Like when I shove them in my clothes drawer for too long, they get a bit crinkled. I don't see many crinkles. So I'm gonna predict not long enough. By the way, are you also searching for humans? Yes, we are. We sure are. Oh ho, indeed we are. I take it you are as well. Yes. I am looking for my buddy. Your buddy? Do you mean your trainer? No, they're a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. Oh, so that's why you know so much about cooking. Do you remember anything else about the humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared? All I know is that when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state it is now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened. But this place was already in decline before so many of the humans who worked as coal miners left. Even my buddy's restaurant, which used to always be so full of customers, was seeing less business. I know. Tall coal is just gone. Just gone. Maybe getting a taste of their own medicine there, maybe. I know they were worrying about that, but that wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, would it? They don't sound like that kind of person to me. Of course, it wouldn't. But when I woke up, it just wasn't just my buddy who was gone. Every single human had disappeared. As for the town itself, just look at the state of it, gone completely to ruin. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, something's going on over it. But humans have disappeared from other towns as well. For a very long time now, I've been pondering what we can do to get them to come back. Oh, I've just had the most wonderful idea. May I tell? No, sorry. I don't. Go for it. Go for it. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. What did we get? What did we get? We got a recipe for a puffy tree pillar. I love it. Thank you so much. You got another idea. Okay, let's keep talking. My idea is to bring to life back to this town, just to make it as lively as the good old days, with excellent restaurants to eat at, cheerful music playing. If we can restore this town to the energetic place it used to be, maybe the humans will come back. You really loved this town, didn't you? Well, what do you say, Spooksky? Should we do as Chef Dente suggests? Are you ready and willing to restore this town? Of course it's on me again. Of course it's on me. Yeah, let's do it together. Yeah? Together sounds good. You'll really do that with me, sweetie? Okay, thank you so much. I'll be in your debt. Ho ho ho. Well then, it's just a question of how to get started. You can make a bunch of habitats to attract lots of Pokemon to this town, or build houses for Pokemon to live in. I'm sure there are plenty of other things you could do to help too. Oh yes, you'll be busy. I know I will. I've been busy since the moment I showed up. Okay. We can do long distance slicing now. Okay. At least I feel like at least we are getting... There's a reason to cook. That's what I'm trying to say. So the thoughts were like formulating in the brain. Sometimes cooking, like Animal Crossing cooking, I feel is pointless. And I never feel inspired to cook. Other than if you want something as a decoration. Say you make a pizza restaurant and you need a pizza to put on the side. Sure. But then other than that, I have no need to cook. But at least here we can cook and it like has a purpose. So that's cool. That's cool. I've never taken anything more seriously in my life, Majestic. Take from that what you will. Where am we going? Right. We got lots of work to do then. We've got this whole of... Oh, let me teach you. What are we learning? Do we need to go back to Chef Dente again? We got more things to teach us. You really are quite a thank you. Thank you. Now everyone can learn how to make bread and salads so quickly. Thank you. Well, I'm sure my excellent teaching helped, but you do really have a knack for this. That's the spirit. Now let's get started. Sizzle, sizzle. No. Sizzle, sizzle makes us drool. Hamburger steak. First, knead the beans with all the... I'm glad to... Stop banging the pans, please. I hate it. So the main takeaway should be to make a hamburger steak, you'll need a frying pan. Okay, so we're using beans to make hamburgers for the Pokemon. We're not finding cows and making beef. And then, because how does, as a non-Pokemon, like as someone that's not experienced Pokemon for a very long time, there's no other are there other animals in the Pokemon world? Are there like cows? There's no other. It's just Pokemon. Are all the animals Pokemon? They are, right? Aren't they? So then, does everyone not eat meat? Does meat not exist? Or do they eat Pokemon? This is from someone with not much Pokemon knowledge. And I'm just having thoughts. Like, I'm just wondering, like, genuinely. I'm just having a moment. Not barrels of hope, but whole shipping containers of hope, right? Am I right? For frying things over a fire, so I suppose you'll need lightweight material that can withstand the heat. Why don't you try asking Professor Tangrowth where you could find something like that? I'll teach you how to use a frying pan once you've made one. Okay, thank you. Just say the word when you're ready, pumpkin. Okay. Where or what was I doing again? I literally didn't pay attention. That's fine. Let's go back to Tangrowth. Oh, Sbooskie, do you need my help with something? I need to make a frying pan. So this time you want to make a frying pan, eh? If you're looking for a material that's lightweight and can withstand heat, I think copper ore is just the ticket. Conveniently, there's a decent amount of copper ore in the ground here. If you look closely, do you see some? I do, because I've already collected some. That's copper ore, but you can't use ore as it. Oh, okay. First, you'll need to melt it down and shape it into ingots, and then you can use it as a material for your frying pan. But what can we use to melt something so hard? A smelter, probably. Okay. Do I get another recipe? Oh, I just recalled. Machoke was looking for you. They seem to be in a spot of trouble. I'll spend a bit more time pondering how to make copper ingots. Meanwhile, would you please go see what Machoke has to say? Let's do it. Everyone's got something to say nowadays. What have you got? Nobody's had this much to say in the entire game yet. Hey, Ditto, I've been waiting for you. There's some kind of strong fence up ahead that's blocking off the way forward. I tried to knock it down, but my punches couldn't even make a dent. Think you could do something about it? I probably can, but I'm going to need to be strong to do that. Okay. All right, let's jog on over that fence and I'll take you to it. Try keep. Okay. Oh, I can't be. Okay. Looks like I'm doing this now. Okay. I wasn't going to. I was going to go back to my other island and then see what that town was across the water. But okay, it looks like we're doing this now. Cool. Let's go around here. Oh, is it this bit of fence then? I would quite like to see what I can do with this, actually. Okay, here's the fence. It looks pretty sturdy, right? You really think you can cut this thing down? Show me what you got, pal. Pachow! Whoa, you really did it? You cut a fence like it was paper. Awesome. Classic Ditto. I knew you'd handle it. Thank you. Now we can finally go further in. But is it just me or is it ridiculously hot? Seems like the heat's coming from deep within, and I'm not good with hot places. You know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, get out the tunnel. So I'll head back. But hey, you should totally go further in and check it out. Maybe you'll meet some Pokemon who love living in super hot spots. Meanwhile, I should probably go cool off these fists. They're starting to swell up from all that fence punching. Okay. Ring ring. Is it Tangrowth? Oh, Sbooskie. I was just poking around on the PC when it apparently decided to get me with you again. How are things on your end? It's really hot, isn't it? You're in a tunnel, are you? The mountains around here all seem to be volcanoes, so I'm very much inclined to believe that it's hot in there. Oh, that reminds me. It's about melting copper ore to make copper ingots. I believe you want a smelting furnace for that, but I'm afraid I don't know how to use a smelting furnace. And that's the type of question you should take to a Pokemon who can manipulate fire. For example, there's a Pokemon called Magmar, and they're all born in volcanoes, much like the one you're in now. You could try making a home that would appeal to a Magmar. Then, if you're able to meet a Magmar, that's your chance to talk about a smelting furnace. I'd wager they could teach you all about it. Okay, that's what we can do next. There's Magmar. Cool. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Be careful all around these dangerous places, won't you? Right, let's take these. Pachow! I want this ball. You got a recipe for it? Oh. I got so many railway tracks. No! I got so many railway track things. Can I go back to my... I want to go back. Can I do it like this? Withered Wasteland. That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, thank you. Let's do that. Let's do that. It does. It's like, it looks like a, I'm trying to remember what it's like kind of like a duck thing, isn't it? But it's got the like ball bits on it. I can't remember like, let me just relook at it. Have you seen the Google thing? Yeah, it's like a little duck dude, but with like crazy boob flames. It is a... Somebody was definitely very creative when they created a lot of these Pokemon. But welcome in, Sarcastic. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. You've been playing Pokopia! Hell yeah, that's awesome. How are you finding it? I hope you're really enjoying it. I'm like pretty obsessed with it. I feel like I live in this game now, and that's absolutely fine by me. But thank you so much for the raid. If you need to raid and run, go take care of yourself. Please feel feel free. And also, all of my readers, I write on my toast, and I do a little thank you post at the end of each month. So I'm gonna pop you on the raid toast. Let me write it down now. SARCASTICDK. Thank you so much for the raid. We've just been exploring a whole new area in Pokopia, which is a wonderful time. And now I've just headed back to my original little base that I was working on over the weekend. Because what am I doing? I just want to do a couple of things. One of which is to try and chop through something. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for the raid. I really am enjoying Pokopia, really enjoying it so far. And you just started today, hell yeah! How are you finding it so far? I hope you're having fun, because there's so much to do, and this is honestly, personally, I'm really enjoying it. It is, isn't it? It's a very like Animal Crossing-y Minecraft Pokemon. I feel like it's a combo of all three. But it's like Animal Crossing, but it's also not, I feel. It's still its own thing, but it's definitely got the vibes of it. I'm really enjoying it. What was I going to find? Oh yeah, we've got this thing. I was going to go have a look down here. Oh, is it in here? There's a bit with that metal fencing. Ah, yeah, here. Because I don't know how to get this water wheel working. I don't know how to do that yet. But there's this bit here. Maybe we can come in. Oh, look, we can go in here now. Ooh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Hell yes, there's a lot of things I've noticed that aren't necessarily that obvious. Like, it took me a while to know that when you're building, if you hold down the big left trigger and just like whack the left joystick, you can just sort of move in like these increments. I didn't know that for ages, and that's like really helped me figure out how to build things and stuff, but I don't remember the game actually telling us that. So there's a lot of things that help like make the gameplay easier that I don't feel like we're expressly told, so tutorials is probably a very good idea. Where am I? Oh, I've sort of entered a dungeon here. Where are we going? What is this? Why are we in a maze? I did not expect this to be here. There's 5 Pokemetal ingots. There is all these cool items in this area the whole time. Whoa. What's this way? There's, can we go under there? There's another book, look. Should break. I don't know how long this bread or whatever we ate lasts, but right, let's have a look at this. Hacker's Confessions 3 has been added to your human records. If a disaster of that scale really happened, surely it would have received both local and global attention. With that thought, I remembered a foundation active in that region. They were known for their passion for Pokemon conservation efforts, and I had even donated to them. I thought that an organization of that scale might be able to influence media so that no news of the disaster leaked outside the region. I spent countless days infiltrating the Foundation's servers, looking into any data I could lay my hands on, and sure enough, it gradually became clear that they were involved. I finally fell asleep after repeated all-nighters. When I woke up, I was surrounded by members of the Foundation. Ooh. I don't know. No. At this point, I don't know what that means, but interesting. Interesting. Can we break through here? Can we break through things as... No, we can't. Okay. Of course, thank you so much. Sarcasm. Thank you so much, Sarcasm. Sorry, I can't speak today. Thank you so much for the raid. Incredibly appreciate it. And continue to have like fantastically and awesome times with Pokopia going forward. It's been great to meet you. It's been great to meet you. Have a lovely snooze. Where am I going? Through here. There's like torches on the walls. Those are cool. Where are we? There's another thingy. Okay, inspect. Team R again. This is the second reference I've seen to Team R, which is very suspicious. Grunt's journal has been added to your human records. Account suspended due to privacy violations. The owner of this account was found to belong to the criminal organization calling themselves Team R, which has been causing trouble across the region. The entire organization, including its boss, have been apprehended by the international police. We hope that this news will allow our users to continue using our platform with peace of mind. Okay. Had to look up Pokemon food. Some Pokemon species have been known to eat other Pokemon, right? And non-Pokemon animals, or to engage in rivalries mimicking real-world predator-prey relationships. However, Pokemon are more commonly depicted eating food such as wild fruits and vegetables, or meals and drinks. Yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah, that makes sense. But then, so does everyone just eat the food that's prepared by humans? And I guess is just like what we would class as vegan food? Because then do we still have cheese? Did they get Miltank, which is like the most harrowing Pokemon in existence? Did they milk that? I don't know. And Catflip, we do 100%, 1,000,000%. We really do. What is in here? What are these? We 100% need Timmy. We will find a way. There's got to be a way. Any mannequin. Timmy. What are these? Why do we have stylish gold walls now? Where did these come from? Is there? The food list there is also ham and bacon. What is ham and bacon? I'm going to need to do research as well. I'm going to end up in some kind of... Right. I'm going to have to make some kind of video essay and do some research on the food in the Pokemon universe. I'm going to need to like... I'm sure it's well known. I'm sure there's a lot of lore about it somewhere, but I don't know it personally. So I need some questions answered. I might have to. You wait, you watch this space. An idea has been had. Is that back up to the gold room? Why is there a room full of gold? And I saw these blocks because... Oh, can we break these yet? Because I went behind some waterfalls in this area and there was some more of this material, this like rainbow stuff, but I can't just like break it. It's kind of tough, so no idea what those are. But I guess this is like the mines then. Interesting. Let's go up here. Kapow! Gold room. Okay. Right, we'll also just have a look. I want to see what that town is. Because there's a random town that had a broken bridge and I repaired the bridge. And I went to go over it and see what was there. But then the game was like, you might need to like level up a bit before going here, but you can still go here if you want to. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll wait and see. Oh, maybe we like activate this from inside there. Okay. That's something I can check out. Let's go this way. And I just want to see what is over that bridge because I have no idea. It's this way. Right. We're going on adventure. I really want like a scooter or something that I can ride. Roller skates. I was playing Pokemon. When I was playing Pokemon X, you do get the roller skates. So that would be handy if we could have those. What's up? So you're the best, Ditto. I got you something to say thanks for everything. Oh, you're so welcome. You got 3 bags of adorable hedge seeds. That's better than damp hedge seeds from the other place. Patow! Okay. Right. Let's have a look over here. We didn't even make it to a dream island today. Right, I fixed this in the most unaesthetic way possible. Just so we could see what was over here. It's recommended that you gain a lot more knowledge before visiting this town. But it says go anyway. We might die. But I don't think there's death in this game. So, should we just have a look? I'm really interested. I don't think I can wait to like see. What is this place? I just want to know. Once we've seen it, I can go away and just leave it and we can come back when we're a good level. But the mystery of what it is, I need a glimpse, okay? I just need a glimpse. Let's see. A solitary sign in the middle of the... Oh, okay, right. What is this? Okay. Okay. Hello? Hi. Anybody here? Beep beep. Boot up complete. Obtaining information about this town. Oh, it's Pallet Town. This is Pallet Town. This land belongs to no one but you. You can freely alter the landscape, build houses, and otherwise customize it as you see fit. Please choose a name for the town. You know what we're gonna call it. It's got to be on brand, hasn't it? It's got to be on brand. I was gonna leave it as Pallet Town, but I'm not going to. Trash town. Trash town. Done. It's perfect. We've got Trash Town. It is, of course it is. Name registered. Beep beep, special challenges prepared. These special challenges have been prepared to help you develop your town. There are generous prizes for those who complete them, so please give them your best effort. Keep on living your best poker life. Trash Town. I got my own town. Eevee. Sorry. A Pokemon. What's up? Well, I was hanging out with my friends, but then, well, I woke up and I was all by myself. I've looked everywhere around here. I really have, but I couldn't find any of them. Where did everyone go? I'll help you look. Huh? You're gonna help me? Thanks. Who are you looking for exactly? My friends. Well, there was one who really liked fire and one... Alright, they all, yeah, evolutions, I would imagine. I know! I'm so excited, Catflip. One really loved electricity, and then one could never get enough sun. You have a lot of friends. Beep, 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 beep. In a spot of trouble, at times like this, try taking on a special challenge. If you complete it, you'll receive something you can use to make a new Pokemon habitat. Gah, that really surprised me. I didn't think it'd talk. I don't really get what it was saying, but do you think you can help me find my friends? Oh, but I wasn't done telling you about them. I can give you even more details. You learned about Eevee's friends. I wonder what everyone's up to. I sure do miss them. Cute, you little cutie. Okay. Evolution Pokemon. Its ability to evolve into many forms allows it to adapt smoothly and perfectly to any environment. Okay. These islands don't have a story to pursue, but they are vast and undeveloped, so you can build on them as you see fit. You can also invite others to play via link play to help you develop an island, or you can all visit a dream island together. You can also bring Pokemon from other towns to Pallet Town. There are also some Pokemon who can only find there. Work together with other players and Pokemon to create a fun and lively island. So this is all just our doing whatever the hecky we want space, I suppose. No pressure. That's exciting. I'm very happy to have Eevee. Can you please come back with me, Eevee? Can you come can I get you to follow me? Or you come back? I want you. Follow me! Can you come back? Yeah. I would be concerned, so I'd be very concerned. I'd be like, especially stay away from the fire one. Can you come home with me, Eevee, please? Yes. Did you come back? You did come back! No! Oh. Okay. Left behind. We'll be reunited soon. Right. We got so much to do. We've got a whole new town. Got a whole new town to like get to level whatever. And we gotta get this one leveled up as well. Right. I'm gonna like go up here in it. Let's do that. I'm gonna go in the house because it's raining. Let's go in here. Let's close the door. Slowbro is just still in my house. I might try and evict him at some point, but that's fine. I still need ideas for down here as well. Because this is still very empty and not wonderful. So I still need to decorate all of this, but that's cool. Very busy. Very busy. And I'm totally okay with it for once. Excuse me, that is my bed. The audacity of some of these Pokemon is humongous and outrageous, let's be honest. Can I please, like, use my own bed? No. Whatever. Right, let me save that. Let's save it. Oh. So I'm gonna keep playing this incessantly, but on Thursday I will be playing some more Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've not abandoned Animal Crossing, I do promise. I want to like challenge myself to do a selection of like Animal Crossing face paint designs, but to certain themes. I'm gonna do like a design challenge. And my plan is to do that on Thursday. But I've got some other things. I'm gonna be doing some more YouTube things and stuff in between things. Because I don't know if I said I was streaming. Yeah, I'm stopping my I was doing Monday streams, Wednesday streams, and Thursday streams, but I'm just gonna be doing Mondays and Thursdays for a little bit. Which I'm sorry for like less streams and stuff. But I've just got like so much on at the moment, and I'm wanting to like do some better things, and I just want to like use that Wednesday as like my planning and editing time so I can do more things, not do less things. It's for the greater good. The greater good. But let me just my thing might freeze one sec. Let me just do this. Because so I can use both my monitors. 1 minute. Let's just pull you this way. There we go. So I think I'm gonna call it there for today, which is like as much as I could play this all night, I think I should go to bed. But Cat Flip, yes, I have played Hello Kitty Island Adventure in the past, and I haven't touched it for a little bit, but I really need to get back into it and play it again, because since I last played, there's been loads of like I think events and updates and things, so I need to catch up on that for real, 100%. What was I about to do? Did my light just flash in the background? Oh no, I think it was my spinny one just turned off. That's fine. My lights are telling me it's time for me to go to bed. Right, so I will say goodbye to YouTube first, because I'm on YouTube and Twitch at the moment. So I'll say goodbye to YouTube. So goodbye everybody on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic time. I'll be back on Thursday, and I'm hoping to get some other bits and pieces out in the next coming days. But yeah, so goodbye YouTube. Goodbye for now. Good nighty nights and sweet dreams. And